On a remote island, I start my journey to build a hidden empire. From the very basics, I grow into something worthy of taking over and conquering the world as we know it. From evil schemes to just talking down to every single person I meet. Today, I'm taking over in Evil Genius 2. Get yourself comfortable and let's go on a journey of domination. Alright, me, Maximilian, and an evil empire to create, baby. Let's get stuck in.
So, boss, what do you think of your new lair? It's good, right?
It will be.
There's something wrong about it. It's ugly. It's too yellow.
Oh, I like it. It's bright, it's cheerful. It's the colour of our swell uniforms.
Yes, it is. Carry on, I'll kill you.
That's it. That's what's wrong with this place. I have to look at you.
Oh, owned.
Build me an inner sanctum. Use lots of gold.
Alright, here we go then. So, a place to call my own. I am going to get cracking straight away and dig out a few of the corridors and get kind of moving. I've turned the tutorial off because I played that and that's the extent of how much I know in the game. So we're going to crack on. And I'm going to make this my vault over here to start, actually. That's going to be my first building. We'll get this straight in. Actually, the plan's going to be to spend anyway. And I'm going to hit play and let them kind of do that, and then we'll do a power room as well. And power, honestly, I think I'll go next to it. You need a lot of it, so I think I'll just go here. Now, obviously, I'll expand it as we go, but the main thing is going to be just to get the basics in. And the game is pretty damn quirky, I can't lie. It's quite funny, actually. And then we'll need an incinerator for killing some bodies as well. We'll do that one next. Right, we'll check. Because we have some side stories, we want to obviously grab them. So we'll start with Minion recruitment.
Agents. Can't a genius with a dubious criminal past purchase an exotic lair in peace anymore?
It's probably all the helicopters. They'll be wondering what we're doing out here.
That's why I chose this location. It has the perfect cover operation, even if it is abandoned.
I think the problem is that it's abandoned, boss. Not many people visit an abandoned... anything.
For once, you make a good point. Very well. Hire some staff, dress them well, teach them to cheat at roulette.
Lovely. Cheat at roulette. We're going to get the valets in straight away. And then we'll need basic barracks and some food and all that sort of stuff as well. So where are we going to put this? Let's go over here. And I'll probably try and utilize this space to start and see if I can make it work. So we'll get some basic lockers in. And then we'll get 2 beds. That should work. We'll get the bedroom in. Then we'll get our next one. We're going to need some kind of mess hall. Actually, don't know how big to make this one. 11 by 10. That sounds good, right? We're going to run out of money, but I'll break some of those down. So you need a little bit of a food bar for these guys over here. And then what we can do is just go ahead and sell some of this stuff. There we go. We'll confirm all that to be disappeared as well. And we'll just get all this basic stuff built in. And then we'll have to get the inner sanctum eventually. I'm not going to do that yet because that costs some money. And then we'll obviously get all of our research stuff set up. We can just get the rooms kind of set up. So if we're going to go on the world map, we'll need the control room. We'll need a training room. We'll need research. But training room is going to be the important one. And I think, honestly, for the training room, get the training room in. Let's put the training room here. Actually, don't know how big we'd need that. We haven't actually unlocked anything for it yet, have we? And then where do we put the inner sanctum? That's my question. Do we put it over here? I'm not going to touch that side. Maybe this side. We could put it over this way. Yeah, we definitely put it over here. Have his little inner sanctum over this way. And his desk right at the front door. Can I put the conference table in now? I can, actually. 15,000. Cancel that. We'll confirm those bits then, so we have it there laid out, but we don't have the money to do that yet. And then we should get 5k from finishing this one once they finish that row. Is that enough? I think it is. There it is. Lovely. Another 5k, and then side stories. We can obviously start these. We've got to do the valet one first, which we probably need to do. But we need to get the training room done first and the one on the world map. So let's go ahead and get the control room in. Our control room should be okay. Probably a smaller one just over here, to be fair, to start. And then we can attach it out. And then we can go out on the world stage and start earning some money out there. So we'll get that one going first. And there we go. The radio repeater is done. So should be able to go and take over somewhere on the world map now. Probably do somewhere nice and close. Cannot run schemes without a criminal network. Yep, got ya. Just need to take over one of these. So 3 workers. Should we go somewhere close first? Let's go here. We'll start the scout of this first kind of area. So we're out on a little island in the middle of nowhere, aren't we? So we'll get them to kind of come over. And there we go. We have 120 every 5 seconds from this little one here. And there should be some minion type locked. We don't have that one yet. What do we have? 6 workers to earn the extra. We do gain heat, but I'm going to launch that scheme as well. I'm going to send 6 of our workers off to earn a bit more money and this extra scheme out on the world map. And then we've got an optional build messful tiles. Lovely. That should help us quite a bit. Now, we should have enough to go ahead and do some more. Now, if we wanted to open a second criminal network, we need to build a second one of these, which is the easiest way to bump the money up. So I think I will. Let's go ahead and get another one in. Now, I'm just wondering if we can kidnap a valet from this one. I don't think we can. So once that second one is in, I need to have a look where's best, really. Probably this Western Hammer one. There we go. We've got 1 extra broadcast now with that one built. Let's get this scouted. And hopefully, yeah, kidnap a valet. We're going to go here. That purple one right there. So we can get the basics of our casino setup for even more money. I like to just get a bit of money at the beginning. I did test this theory. And we'll launch 5 to that one as well. So we have some income now, which is perfect. And I'm going to expand out this power one here as well. So we need to get this one in. Now, that training area should be fine. Let's get a basic one here. This is going to be for kidnapping. Because every evil needs a kidnap room. Little prison. Probably start with just the 1 cell for now. And then the 1 naughty chair. And there it is. Right, we should be able to at least lock them up. That's the main thing. And then this thing was 15,000. So we need to make a bit of cash. And there we go. It's being put in. So we're going to escort this prisoner to the chair. And we're going to start the torture. I'm not sure if they die from this. We just got to basically convert them to work for us or something. It's pretty evil, actually. I mean, we are evil genius. Look at him whacking her face with it. It's lovely, that. She's given us the secrets. Lovely. So we should now be able to do the training room, which is perfect. So we can train the valet. Now this room, we may need a second training room, actually, then. Now that I think about it, that's fine. If we just dump this thing here for now. 10k. And we need power. Okay, let's do 1 power item first. So we'll get 1 more of these guys in. And then we'll go into the valets here and we'll make sure... let's go for 3. They cost a bit more, but we'll be able to... Let's do 2 as our training, and then I'll get in a couple once they're done. I should be able to get the cover operations detail in. The good news as well is once this is done, you get 20,000. So I think what I'll do on the side stories next, actually, is get the scientists so we can start our research. Might be a good idea. And the last valet coming in now. Boom. There we go. Give me that $1.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hello.
It shouldn't be. Do you know what we need you to do?
Carry luggage, open doors. I also play a mean game of Baccarat.
Good to know.
Do you cheat? I hope so. I have no luggage, all my doors are automatic, and I don't have time for losers.
I feel like you spit at my spirit animal sometimes.
And smile. Make them think there's nothing going on back here.
Okie doke. That we can do. Right, let's go for the side story of this one.
Boss, we've been trying all morning, but we need your help solving a problem. This thinking stuff is hard.
I suppose we can't all be towering intellects. Very well. What devious issue requires my attention?
What are these pieces of string attached to our boots?
Oh my god. Your laces, mate.
Laces. They are laces. Was this your problem? No wonder our research department hasn't been delivering. Time to train some smarter minions.
Okay, so that should help us. So what we'll need to do then is kidnap a scientist on the world stage. Now, we're in luck because actually we can grab that scheme, which will cancel our money earning, but we'll be okay. We've got money, and then we'll go back in, and I think we're still okay. I'm trying not to build too many because we'll go on to the next series of ones here, but they're going. We'll get some more in. We've got to be careful of this investigator coming in, but does that mean now I do have the tables? Here we go. So, one cocktail bar. I'm just going to build them up here, and then we'll have one baccarat table over here and one roulette table just in the middle here. That will do. But what we'll do is set this roulette table to scam tourists and this baccarat table to scam tourists just to make some money. Let's go off here. Scheme's good, so we're bringing those guys in now. How big do we want it? Start with that to start. That's our research room. And let's check in on some of these optional. Another 3k. Thank you very much. And there we go. So we should start to earn some money from these once our valets come out. And there's our first one going off to work there. Decent uppercut. And we should have our investigator sailing in very soon as well, which we will make quick work of. Hopefully we can start making some money. This one should be acting as a distraction. I can have scam tourists and just on all of them, to be fair, but I'm going to use one for the agent distraction. So I am also, with this spare cash, going to expand this as my operation now. Actually, we might be able to squeeze that in now. Yeah, we'll get one more in there. Our prisoner's in, so we are going to escort this prisoner into the chair again. And if we want more people working for us, we need to upgrade this. It's the lockers, I believe, that allow us minion capacity. So all we need is a little locker section. And we have our research guy for this. So we can now do scientists. And honestly, I'm going to go for a few of these. Actually, only wants 2, but we'll go for 1 for now. And we want to construct the scientist thing. We're going to need a separate training room for this. And then we've got enough room inside of this one to actually get our items in. And this one is going to be for training our scientists. Now, out on the world map, we have room for 1 more. So we are going to unlock another country if we've got enough broadcast. There's the Smash Republic. Let's go down here. And there's the agent. I was trying to find him. So a gullible fool won't resist. So we could kill him. He's going to get distracted, hopefully, by this. Oh, there's a few, actually. Let's, so we are going to set them all to be killed.
I order you to locate.
We don't have any guards yet, but the minions will deal with it anyway. Has he got a gun? So they'll all come up and just start clapping on him. Should be all right. Come on, minions, get to it. That's it, all of you. Go scrap them. They're all gone. We're almost done. The time has come to train some scientists. So let's get those guys in. As he needs to get his smarts back up, doesn't he? And there's our scientist. Boom. Okay, so I should be able to do the research now. What's going on here? I can't grab this money yet, to be honest. I should be able to at least start another one. But let's get our muscle. I might need to do it first. We don't want to collect it until we've got enough room for the money. I think we can hold it, actually.
I'm ready to uncover the mysteries of the universe for you, boss. What do you want me to research?
Everything.
Interesting word. Research implies you are searching for something a second time.
Yes.
You better not be charging me for the same work twice.
Telling them straight. Right, we're going to get the muscle one, so we'll start that side quest.
A little more muscle around here. You there, how much can you lift?
About 70 kilos on a good day. 80 if I use both hands.
Not bad.
Uh-huh. And how many bullet wounds can you take before you give up?
1, maybe 2.
Okay, worker.
My point exactly. Get out there and find someone strong. Learn their secrets.
Oh, we'll get ourselves a bit of muscle in. That's fine. Research, we should be able to now get our stuff in. Now, this room isn't going to be big enough, actually. I've just thought. So we're going to need to... It'll be big enough if I do that, actually. Pop you, and then I'll probably want 2 whiteboards, if I'm honest. What I'm going to do Let's confirm those two. And then we're going to expand this a bit further. I'm going to go for 2 whiteboards. And we quickly burnt that money. There's the guard. Let's launch that scheme. And then I can't reduce the heat on here, so that one's going to run low anyway. I'll leave that one for now. We'll be fine. Maybe I should hit one of the simple ones then. Yeah, let's go for that one. And then maybe focus on another power room. So we'll need something pretty big. Let's bring this all the way up. And then we'll go ahead and bring in a power room. I'll probably do it over here. Power down the incinerator for that extra bit for now. I'm just going to have to go back and forth on the old power stuff. So, infirmary. Realistically, where would we put this? I want to leave a bit of room for research on this one. Let's go about here. Yeah, this one doesn't need to be big anyway. We'll get 2 of those in. Going to cost quite a bit. And then we'll expand this to get some more power items in. So, how are we going to do this? It needs to be... Yeah, that's good. Let's put 3 there. It's going to cost us a bit, but it gives us enough power to move forward. Lovely. Right. I'm going to dismiss that. We got the minion capacity, which is great, but we don't have money to get them in yet, so I'm trying to be careful. Now, what we want to do is get these, improves the restoring and stuff. They're really cheap to chuck in on the healing side of things, so wave of investigators has arrived. Okay. Here they are. We've got 3 more. Gullible. I've switched that one round now, so as long as they start working on that one, we should be fine. What I might also do is turn up to 5 on this, and then scientists. Honestly, I'm feeling 4 now. As long as they say they're gullible. Yeah, quality poor, quality poor, quality poor. So we should be able to get their resolve down pretty quickly from this guy. I might even change this one over. Yeah, let's change that Baccarat table over as well and see if we can get them on there. Okay, we've got guard on his way back. We're going to need to power these back on. We've got enough power for it, so that's fine. We're building those in. Should be on his way. Oh, we've got 2 here the whole time. So I've got 2 guards. We may as well take them. It saves us training it, right? I'm going to go kill this valet over here. They're disloyal. So when they come in, hopefully we're going to kill that one. Oh, hello. Bill.
My favorite part. Fighting.
The agent's in. There's 2 here. Let's sound the alarm. Get these guys deaded. Hopefully we'll be alright anyway. No, we're fine. Everyone's dealt with. Good. Okay, we got him in the... let's get him in the chair. And let's get our guards up and running now. And then we can set a couple of guard stations out here. Oh, interrogation of the guard failed. Get him back in then. I think their resolve goes down more for being in prison longer, actually. There we go. We have our guard now, so I should be able to put in the training for this. And this one's pretty small anyway, so we'll set that one up. Don't think we need a door on that one either, so waste of 500 for now. Let's go for... Yeah, let's say 4 guards. You gonna die. We're going to assert our authority in the middle of our thingy. Going to make people scared so they work a bit harder. Here we go. I'll pop him. Come over to me, good sir. Look at me. There you go. Deal with him. Only a couple of people that we've kind of got there, but get rid of that body. You guys train a bit harder, please. And we'll take the 3k from it. Money's looking good. We're almost there on these basic side missions now as well. And I'm thinking about, with this money, shall we get in another research now? Allow the workers to dig through tough stone, opening up new areas. Requirements. Okay, it's 10k, but let's do that. What that means is I should be able to then expand, so I can have my lair and stuff going here. I can expand this power one. I can expand the vault. And okay, defeat investigators in Lair. So we now have our muscle. I'm sure I should be able to put in a guard post, but our guards will deal with it anyway, and then that should finish this mission. All right, with all that then, let's actually bump up the decor items. So let's make sure everywhere is getting aircon units and stuff. There are some other things that help, right? Yeah, drinking fountain. All right, they should be on their way. We have 5 coming in. So the good news is we have quite a few guards now. Honestly, we've got 4. I might go to 5. I think we've got enough of those. Got enough of those. 28% of the research as well. That's good. So we should be able to go on high alert. These guys will just go and batter them, which should be good. you know what? I'm going to go ahead and move this stuff over. And then we'll move the whiteboards over here so that research can be done. And then we'll get in a second one of these. All the research types need sorting. So we'll get 2 for each. Actually, that one I can get rid of. That's unnecessary for now, but the other one's okay. And let's go ahead. Let's go high alert. Okay, they're all going to get fought by my big boys. So we'll see. There we go. They should, once they get through the door, we should be able to fight them. I need my big boys to be the ones. Come over here first, please, mate. Run away. And then you can fight. You one-on-one him, and then our guards will go and fight these. They are a lot stronger, the guards, so they have much better HP, and they can take a beating. Perfect. And we'll take that money.
This is more like it. Tell me, what do you bench press?
Well, fun fact, my 1 rep max is 150 kilos. I'm proud of that one.
The biggest one.
Not as big as him, obviously.
Right. Okay, not quite what I expected. How many bullet wounds would it take to kill you?
The biggest one.
I think someone's a bit dim.
Are you okay? Wait, I don't want to know. You're hired.
Cool. Thank you. The next one is just the technician one then.
Are you responsible for the state of this room? Is that computer supposed to be giving off sparks?
Yes, boss. That's how we know it's turned on.
It looks broken to me. Don't you repair these things?
We try, but it hurts. The sparks, you see.
I can't rule the world from a ramshackle lair with hunker-junk equipment. Kidnap a specialist, interrogate them, find out how to repair these things.
Okie dokie. Right, nice. That's the last of the initial side quests done as well. And I think we now have, we have our CCTV and our guard post. So let's come out of that for a start, because that's going to waste time. But what we want is our guard posts over here. And we're going to probably want a guard post over here. Now, obviously, there's a lot of money in that. All right, our technician's on his way in, so we will interrogate them straight away as well. I think we might need to get also another one of these guys in over here. I think we've got our intruder in here. We do. His resolve is all the way down, so he's going to be all good. Get our technician going. Pretty damn fun game, isn't it? I haven't even got into the nitty-gritty yet. And I think now we are okay to get in. I don't want security cameras. We are going to need some fire extinguishers around the place. And we need a technician trainer as well. There we go. Okay, technicians then. Let's go for... I think we're good with 4 scientists. So I'm actually going to go down to 3 scientists as well. We'll go 2 technicians, 3 scientists for now once this trainer's in. And there it is. Lovely. Right, research complete. So I don't think we have enough money to do any others just yet. I'd like to get this one though with the computer console to gain some intel. I don't know, they're all too much. Although I say that... Oh, I need another technician. Yeah, I was saying it says that, but then I can probably get it all done. We'll train them now, and then we'll earn a bunch of cash from that anyway. Morale and stuff is much better, so let's go for some of these. I can deal with most of it anyway. Lovely. We'll collect that reward.
The one in the apron. What is it you do around here?
Me? I repair things, prevent breakages, turn things off and on again.
Yes, the true IT world. Have you turned it off and on again?
Oh, good. We need someone to keep the lair in good working order. If you come across any corpses, just don't turn them back on. I like them that way.
Your inner sanctum is finally complete. Now it's time for the real fun to begin.
What I need is a strong right hand. A devious intellect worthy of helping me on my quest for world domination.
World domination.
What about me, boss?
You're not strong. You're barely even an intellect. No, there are plenty of criminal masterminds out there in the world. Let's get one on the payroll.
It's kind of hilarious. He genuinely looks quite evil, doesn't he? Yep. Recruit a henchman from the world stage. Okay, I can only recruit 1 henchman, so we need to decide. There's a crime lord. There's a recruit the swordsman, recruit the fan, recruit the computer. The computer. Let's go for the computer. I'll tell you what, let's have a quick look on the world map then. What are you guys finishing over there? Almost finished that money. Then we might need to get some heat down. You're doing it as well. Where's our henchman? It's over in this zone. So we need another broadcast strength to be... Oh, no, it's this one. Need one more broadcast strength to get our henchman then. That's easily done, to be fair. I can get another computer in here now. And let's also go ahead and get in my desk now. 15k. And our scheme out on the world map did finish. So we probably need to reduce the heat. That one's fine. This one over here, isn't it? What have we got? Let's do it. Because we need that money to keep flowing. So we'll reduce the heat. What the hell are you guys up to? Bad back. Fear of dogs. He's deserting. Disloyal minion is dangerous. I saw them both coming nick my gold.
Yes. I
Kill
can't
him.
do everything myself. Kill that
Mark him for
minion
killing as
for me.
well. You can do everything yourself. They're cheeky. Get them, guys.
Must I do everything myself?
That's it. Go and kill him. Can't be having that at all. That's it. You pop him. You pop him. Fear of needles. No, that's fine. Wow, I caught those guys. They were up to no good. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get the guard room armory in. And honestly, I think probably over here is good. So by the front. Got a good interrogation finished as well. Probably that. Should be fine. We'll have a security desk and then the table in there. And then I should be able to get the security cameras in then on this bit. And then maybe one here for now. All right, off out to the world map then. Let's get set up in our fourth little zone. And it's going to be this one because that's got the thingy in. So we'll scout that one and we'll get this scheme going straight away. And there we go. Next research is done. So we now have the second tier. We've managed to get some morale up, which is good. Obviously, don't want to spend any more now, but that will make them a little bit happier and stuff. Ooh, and we got our henchmen. Let's collect this. They defend for you as well, don't they?
Iris, run a system
And it's
check.
Iris, the robot.
Processing. My consciousness is in complete control of this physical unit. Core air functions are unaffected.
Thank you, Iris.
Excellent. We can't have the place burned down just because you felt like a walk, can we?
That would be inadvisable.
Cold intelligence with a tough outer casing. It's like looking in a mirror. Almost.
Yes, it is. So up next then, I mean, we can collect this. It's only 1,000, but we'll take it.
Head up. It's time for me personally to take over the world.
Take over the world.
Cancel my calls. I'm going into politics.
He's going into politics. Okay.
Done. Believe it or not, you don't get that many calls. What with this being a secret lair and all.
Yes.
That'll change once they elect me to be president of the world.
Okay, here comes the attempt for global domination then. We've got to do quite a bit, but it's all right. I'm going to be about building up a little bit then before we try and push on to that. What is going on here? So we got someone deserting. Okay, let's...
At last.
You kill them. Because we don't like deserters around here. Go for a scrap. There we go. Get out of here. Okay, let's get this research started. Boom. So kill the intruder. Where's Iris? Hold on, let's find Iris.
Input calculating optimal route.
Because she's an absolute beast, isn't she? Where is she? A little robot. There she is. We'll keep her in the middle somewhere. Alright, we got one captured. I want the intel though, so one at a time. So we'll get in another cell for that one. So we've got them both captured at the moment. As corrupt as they come, doubtless know some secrets you could use. Okay, we want to be grabbing some of these then, don't we? They will help us on our quest for whatever. Alright, we got some good money from side quests now. I'm going to save a lot of it for research as well. We're just interrogating a few right now. We've got a couple of prisoners in. Hopefully we can get some intel from this. We'll keep an eye. Lovely. And let's get you on the chair. So we got these secrets. I don't think we got any intel out of it though. Oh, there. Captured political aids for your cover operation. I didn't even realize it was a one of our missions. Let's grab another one then. Okay, another agent. Your resolve is empty, so let's get you in the chair. They're the ones we want the intel from. We're getting the... We got another political prisoner over here. We have. Good. Might grab the other ones as well then, because why not, right?
Fine.
And yes, I do think I need another seat in here. So this room needs a further expansion. I think I can bring it all the way over though. Let's do that. Looks like we're going to need some more power in as well now. So let's go like this. Gonna leave a little gap in between. That should keep us covered for a while. I'm still not going to research the power one just yet, and I'm going to keep this room as is for now. Oh, what's going on here? We found a couple of agents. Okay, license to maim. Let's capture you instead. All of these are very different. They're actual soldiers. I'm going to capture all of them because they're worth more. Need to keep an eye on it when it comes up over here. Luckily, our cameras kicked in and saved us from any drama here, and our thugs are pretty strong, so lovely. Right, we have money to go straight into another research. Now, 20,000 for the level 2 criminal networks, which would help. I am still going to go down the Minion tree. I think I might grab the Henchman one. Yeah, let's grab the Henchman one. Now, it says I'm going to give 3k if I just execute a worker, so let's go ahead and execute you. That'll give us 3k. Thank you very much.
An agent has been subdued and captured.
So silly. Just keep an eye on some of these because they give you lots. Yeah, build archive tiles, 64. Good news is they've got high resolve, these soldiers, but we're going to leave them in the cells for quite some time to get that resolve all the way down before we try and interrogate them. There'll be 2 of them that we can do. Boom. And we are going to get him straight on the chair. Let's see if we get some good intel out of him. And then what I'm going to do is expand this even further. So I'm probably going to come round on this room because we can dig a little bit deeper now. And I'm thinking we do something like this. Boom. That should help. And there we go. Yeah, 5 intel from the soldier. That's incredible. Yeah, I need to remember to get those every single time then. Might be worth us grabbing one of these side quests now, actually. Minion recruitment. With friends like these, who needs enemy? Socialite, refreshment bar, welcome desk, piano. Okay, we'll start that side story. Why not?
The casino is crawling with tourists. They're everywhere. They've left us no place to hide.
Isn't that a good thing? It sounds like business is booming.
You'd think so, but we can't get to the agents. More and more are slipping through before we can get to them.
There is a lot of agents slipping through, to be fair.
That just won't do. Double the shifts, cancel your leisure time, drink more coffee, do whatever it takes. Meanwhile, I'll get a team to find someone to distract the tourists. Celebrities should know what to do.
Nice. Okay, we're going to up our game. So, I should be able to launch this. Kidnap a socialite. I also need to bribe the government for 5k. I can actually do both of these, but I want to hit this one. Scheme already running. I think we're okay. Yeah, let's do it. So, we are in a beautiful position right now in that we've got our socialite in the prison. Get yourself on that chair. And we've also got in a few more tables. I've upped everything, and I've also flipped these computer consoles to take scientists to get more intel quicker. And the other plan is to expand this room as much as I can. So we are going to take it all the way over here. I'm going to try and get in 2 more computers. Radio repeaters, sorry. And the interrogation, construct socialite trainer. So, well, main thing is, can it fit? No. Okay, so let's expand you. That will do for now. And let's get this socialite trainer in. There we go, confirm that one. Someone's fighting. Hello. So it seems to be working. We've got the rogues that we're trying to capture here. I'm not going to kill them. All right, we've got our socialite training in. So it should be good. Don't know. Keeping tourists distracted in your casino with a winning smile. Let's get 2 of those. I think that's fine. And then the other ones, honestly, we can have more valets making money then as well. And we're good out on the map as well. So with this one, I think I am going to try and earn some money straight away. And this one, 75 for the guards. This one, 6 workers. Let's launch this scheme here to earn some cash. And there we go. Train a socialite. Lovely. And that is 30,000.
In my lair, get them!
Actually, boss, I'm one of your staff.
Oh, good. We need a bit of class out there. Keep those tourists busy and we'll get along just fine.
Are you going to call off your guards?
Maybe.
Okay, we got our socialite. I'm not going to touch any of these. We're going to stick to... Oh, although, is it worth doing them anyway? What does this do? A fresh approach is required. There are a number of promising candidates out there. Bring one back.
We need to
All
have
right.
a conversation about that last agent.
We got him, boss. Got him good. Larry shot him, so did Radika and Otis, and then we all punched him a bit.
I actually really like the speech in this. It's quite good.
You also got a large number of holes in my walls. Who trained you?
Trained? You mean like learned? Like what a teacher would do? We ain't no nerds, boss.
Ah, I see the problem. We need a weapons
Ooh,
expert.
weapons expert. Okay, that sounds promising. Now, one thing we are going to do is get our research in now that we have it. And honestly, I'm thinking the nuclear generators, because the other ones are becoming a bit of a problem. And saboteurs are coming in, so we are going to go ahead and hopefully capture these. Okay, we have 24 intel now, so out on the world map we'll be able to do something. I'm also going to go ahead and get the extra... Oh, can we leave? No, I think they're fine to research at the rate they are, actually, so I will leave that. This room, though, will need to expand further. So, training room we need to leave a bit of room for, but I reckon we can get away with doing this. And then squeezing in, hopefully, a radio repeater. Right there. We have this refreshment bar now as well, so we're going to go ahead and get one of these in. So that is a new item. And now in the muscle, we've got mercenary. So these guys, advanced muscle minion who specialize in heavy weaponry, excellent armor damage, and spotting power. We're going to get 2 of those in. I'm going to reduce the guards down to 6. So we're going to flip those in. And we'll get a few of those guys trained in here. Do I need extra training items, though, for that? We do. We need a mercenary trainer. And we'll get the mercenary trainer here. And each time, look at that, 4 intel again from you. So all of this intel is great for out on the world map. And we've got extra countries we can grab as well. So what do we have? This one here. Let's scout that bad boy. Let's have a look. 20,000. We're going to buy this country here whilst we've got the cash then. And we'll probably hit this scheme as well. Yeah, we'll bribe that government too whilst we've got the cash. Okay, we've got all these new items now that we can put out here. We have a piano. Which is kind of cool. Let's maybe get a piano over here. And then we've got the welcome desk, which reduces suspicion as well. Let's pop one of these over here, right at the entrance of our little casino. All right, let's go bribe our last one out here. Heat game will take us into lockdown, I think, but screw it, we'll do it anyway. And we can finish this. There we go. Train a mercenary. That's actually huge. Wow. That's all our cash.
Money,
look at him. What a legend.
Mostly. Sometimes I do it for fun.
That works for me. And so do you.
All right, our next research is done, and I'm going to go ahead and hit safe racks. No, is that right? Do I want to get more over here? Lair minion cap. Let's go. We rinsed that money pretty quickly. Now, I'm going to go ahead and sell that one, and we are going to get in these much bigger. And to start, we'll just get one right there. I think we get, is it 15 power per those as well? Okay, the research is done for the larger storages as well, which is good. We've got plenty of power going in now, which is nice. I've turned a few things off. These things are huge. But we'll need to transform these. So we get 20 from those, 10 from those. There is no, I don't believe, upgrade button, so...
It seems that no amount of money will convince the people of the world to elect you, sir.
That confirms it. Politics is ridiculous.
It was beneath you, sir. You should stick to what you know.
What I know? Yes. Why be a politician? I'm a genius. Time to build something that kills people beautifully.
All right, we're just continuing on. We've got all of this going, but we've got some more soldiers that have shown up that we're trying to capture right now to grab intel, because I think it was 5 intel per soldier. So we'll let them do their thing. And just trying to bring money back up. So I've been doing a couple of the little optional ones with killing random people. Right, let's go out onto the world map, see what's going here. Kidnap a biologist. I am starting a random thingy here, so we're going to launch that scheme there. We do have a couple of these ones. Now, I don't want to spend too much on them. So we're just going for a bit more cash for now. And I'm going to get in just temporarily a couple more of these. Whilst we got the money, so not worry about it for when we complete certain quests. All right, I think it's about time we get our little punchy thing on. And we'll probably have to move some things around, but we'll get it here. So if they get past our little guard station here, we'll get them to punch from there as well. It's a little bit of power, but we're upgrading stuff slowly. Got a whole bunch of stuff to get in here. I also need to go ahead and get this room expanded even further. I'm wondering, though, we might need a bit more space for the training. I'm wondering if we can get another one of these in. So I think we'd need to bring it out a little bit more and then get the broadcast station in. Yeah, let's go. Let's go ahead and get a research done. Global operations. Heat at criminal networks builds a little bit more slowly. That's probably something good. Muscle minions. That's pretty good. We could also get the stairs to go up and down. Let's just grab that because we are going to need it. Different floors. Okay, we've got our biologist that needs to be sorted here. Let's get that going as well. And we can get this sorted. That's big money. So the side ones are just big bumps to cash, so we can continue expanding as much as we can. It's like our trap did go off. I think it was on someone who tried to leave. Yeah, let's go for that one. It's pretty cheap. And we've got enough for another region as well. So where do we want to go? We are pushing pretty well on the world stage here. I think honestly we scout over here. Okay, biologist then. Need a biologist trainer. We're going to get just one, I think. And in the training room, hopefully we can move some of these around. How big's this? Yeah, let's see. And then we'll get the biologist trainer right in this corner here. Oh, that's not going to work. Let's go here. There's our FOJ scientist as well. I'll let that resolve go down and we'll get in. It's one of these. And we've got one more region to grab. There we go. So we can collect the 30k.
Biology. That's the science of sharks, right?
He looks like a lunatic, to be honest. Let's be real here.
We study life and ways to end it.
Like I said, sharks.
Okay. I mean, the side ones are always good to get anyway. What's this loot? New loot item. 100,000. The man with a silver gun. Minion, new item, slot machines. Okay, that one sounds good because that's going to be cash.
Look at these headlines. They're saying I'm a heartless criminal who would rob banks.
Aren't you? Strike Team 8 did that last week by your express order.
Maybe, but I'm not heartless. I have an image problem, that's all. Find me someone who can fix that.
You mean someone who can airbrush your pictures?
I'm gorgeous. What are you on about?
A public relations specialist, you dolt. Someone who'll make all this fake news go away.
Okay, someone I want on the squad, to be fair. So kidnap a spin doctor. Yep, let's do it. Now, I think I'm going to go ahead, once this research is done, and build a complete separate... I could, to be fair, build a separate room of one of these. So, we probably... It's just decor. I'm thinking about getting a thingy room in again. Another control room. That can go back, so let's do it here. And we'll just start with a basic one for now. I am going to get one more broadcast station. And just a door. Will do for now. I'm also going to go ahead and expand our armory. Okay, centrifuge unlocks research options. 100,000. Unlocks research organic samples. Wow, very expensive. But that's what he's all about. So we can't even use his stuff yet. Because he's very expensive. But we did get in this new thingy. We got sushi bar. Which honestly is probably good that we get this thing in, right? Conference. 6 workers, 2 guard, 2 technician, 2 valet. We're obviously... gonna do it, but it's a lot of minions we're kicking off here, and I'm gonna have to retrain literally everyone. Okay, we need the spin doctor trainer. So this thing, oh man, we're getting like proper out there with all the stuff we need here. So we're gonna have to expand this room all the way out now. I think I can make this obviously a lot better. Yeah, put that there as well. It's a bit more room. And then in here we'll get the spin doctor trainer. Yep, that's good. Just fit it all in. And on the world map, we can get our next country. So I was going to go out as and when we find them here. I think that's a good idea. We'll just scout here. We are pretty low on minions, so we're going to have to work those up. But once the spin doctor one's done, I'm going to look for a minion side quest to get more people. And there we go. Our research completed as well. I think we can continue on with this. And honestly, I think I'm feeling the safe rack. Is that the right thing to do? Although, getting these up is probably for the best, isn't it? So we can keep going. I think Henchman... Yeah, let's do this. Let's get all of these before we move on. What is this? Distract. We've caught some people out here. What's going on? Let's try and capture these so we can get the intel. Okay, and our side story is done as well. Beautiful. So, are we good for this? This is the slot machine, so we will collect it.
Make me look like a person of the people.
I'll find some hands for you to shake, babies for you to kiss.
Thank you.
On second thought, make me look like a person above the people.
Well, okay, let's just pause it up a second then, because the slot machines, I think, well, they excite me very much. We've got this survey station. Yeah, I think it's good that we get a survey station in. But slots, oh yes, baby. Gonna go for 2 there. Let's get maybe some over here as well. I'm just gonna send Maximilian over here to see if I can get them to speed up research. We've got 3 of them doing that. Just work harder. I think it will. We'll see. It's on 42% anyway, because once we've done this Anvil Scientist, which we're on our way to do, we're going to just have to complete the Golden Age research. All right, should we have a quick look at some of these side stories here? They're huge, aren't they? 100,000 for each. The loot. Crime Lord. Which one? Dig into his sordid past and know your enemy. Okay. He's got a cool voice.
I'm not impressed.
I don't need you to be impressed, merely obedient. Stand aside while I work.
Yeah, I don't think so. This is my turn, you hear?
Eli.
You mistake me, Mr. Barracuda. Your home, your empire, the gun in your hand. I can take it all whenever I want.
It is a nice piece, but if you really think you can take it...
Ooh, okay. He fancies it. What have we got to do against him then? That's my question. Steal the silver revolver. All right, so all we got to do is complete the research Golden Age thing, which is this bad boy. I don't think 3 steal research. We can do it. I just want to finish off this other one first. What is this as well? Equip your criminal network's ham radio sets, providing free broadcast strength. Ham radio. I need to get on that one after then. We do actually officially have the ability to grab another one as well. So I am going to go ahead and scout this region as well. Oh yeah, some money rolling in off the slots as well. This is awesome. Oh no. Oh, that is a good point. I don't have enough thingies. Okay, they're being dealt with. I should probably get more extinguishers in. They only need to be in the corridors anyway, so we'll do that. All right, we're almost there on our research already. I'm just sending Maximilian over. Let's get you working harder. We're almost there, though. I'm going to get another radio repeater or 2 as well. Let's get 1 more. And there's the research done. We also need to collect that. I don't think we got money to continue on. What's these? There are so many different ones, to be honest. Should we... I think we want to grab this. Don't we? It's 20,000, so... Let's go to objectives. The 5 workers, 5 intel.
That's it. I'll turn them all to gold. I'll call it the Midas Device.
Oh, yes.
Isn't King Midas a cautionary tale about the perils of egomania, greed, and rushing into things half-baked?
Keep talking and I'll turn you into a cautionary tale. But you may be right. Grow my workforce. Spread my influence. Prepare for development of the Midas Device.
The Midas Device, eh? Okay. So, have 30,000 gold stores in the Lair. Construct new criminal networks. We've almost done that, actually. The moment's calm. So, got another one coming in, so that's fine. Okay, so, gonna let my gold go up because of the mission. But we're gonna resolve this and then hit this one up. Although that's, yeah, that doesn't cost anything. So, we'll definitely try and steal it. There we go. That one's resolved. And then we're going to launch this scheme. That's 4 valets, though. What I'm going to do is go back in. Just make sure we've got enough. We have 8, don't we? We've got 2 socialites. I think we're fine with the numbers we've got. And there we go. That was nice and quick. We've done half of it. So, 10 workers.
Finally, the Midas Device will be born. No more delays.
Okay.
Well, just a few more delays. There are some components to source.
Components? Which components?
All of them?
Oh, dear.
Fine. Let's go shopping.
I'm on it. I am on it. So, secure Midas parts on the world stage. First, I want to do that. Where's the Midas parts? Oh, what have we got here?
Has succeeded.
Oh, another one. Resolve this threat. Got it happening all over. Alright, we've got plenty of cash. Let's go into another research now. Let's get this global operations one here, which is broadcast strength. We'll get this ham radio. Found a couple of soldiers here, so I reckon are they getting distracted? No, they're not. So we're going to capture these. The intel.
I suppose you think you're very clever, Mr. Barracuda.
I'm as shocked as you. Who could have guessed that gun was a decoy with a Patriot homing beacon?
Oh dear.
This is your final warning. I'm playing a far greater game than you know.
Well, it was a little too easy, I guess.
You and me, we are on even ground. And if you come at me again, I'll put you in it.
Oh dear. I'm actually going to go ahead and expand this prison all the way across as well. So we'll get enough cells or torture devices and stuff as we go along. Perfect. We've hit that broadcast strength. We gain 2. What we're going to do is go straight into the side quest one and get that researching. I'll use these again. I'll keep the work harder on this one. He's got low morale, so we'll have to get him goat and then we'll get him back up. But it's not going to take long anyway, actually. So out on the map, generate 50,000 gold in your casino as well. Oh, that's beautiful. So we have 2 more broadcast strength. So we can expand into new territory. And honestly, I'm going to do this one and this one. I think we're in lockdown over here. I'm working on a few of the others, but let's get this reduced as well. Lovely. El Barracuda Jr. research has been done. So what have we got? Kidnap Julius Bird from the world stage. Definitely got to get him. Where is he? Over here, isn't he? Okay, we need Criminal Network 2. So our main research is going to be to get that one. There we go. Criminal Network 2. Let's grab that one. Our research on these should be pretty good. Yes. We've got... Yeah, you're good. Let's come on over here and make them go a bit quicker. So now we have a different floor. We can't do the basement because we did put in this stairwell. Just wondering if I can do something up top now. So we put like a power room, but it looks like we're not going to be able to dig through that anyway. So I don't think it's going to matter for the now. I mean, we got room. It's just I think I want one whole floor to be something to do with this. Putting this really cool looking statue of me. There's quite a few that are, I think they're free. So why not, right? We'll have like an archive of lovely stuff along the wall. All right, let's go have a look. So we're getting that leveled up. Cool. And then we've got the Midas parts from this one as well. Let's make sure we're good on all of these. Honestly, we have intel. It would be nice. Well, we want to reduce that, but then we do want to keep money flowing at the same time. So, and there we go. There's our research. Criminal networks level 2, which is perfect. I'm just going to slow it down. We have good cash to continue on. We need organic samples from that one. So we need a lot more money before we can get onto those guys anyway. So what do we want to do? Is there another power one? Luxury beds. Ooh. Let's grab in the racks now. So I can store more gold. Because it's getting pretty full. I'm also going to go ahead and get a couple. I think maybe one more whiteboard or 2. In terms of the other stuff, we definitely need these, but it's very expensive. 55,000, but we will need organic samples at some point for the next tier. All right, let's get this upgraded. This criminal network first. We also need to reduce the heat on this one. We use some intel for that. That's fine.
Optional objective.
Nice and easy. And we'll get this guy going as soon as it's done, which is kidnap Julius Bird. I really want him. And there it is. Let's launch the scheme. So 4 guards, 2 valets, and 6 workers. We're going to get Julius Bird, baby. And then next is going to be upgrading this one, which gains you more money anyway. Let's get that going as well. That's all our broadcast strength done. But that's fine. And I didn't realize all along, if you click the work a bit here, you can just hire the ones you lose. It's great. We're on 81 at the moment. We've just been spamming in lockers along here. It seems to work quite well. We're going to need them anyway, and we may as well spend the extra cash. Now, slot machines earning us some serious money, so I will be getting more of these guys in. They are fantastic. And we got our decent amount of gold. Lovely. Advanced guard post, basic training, worker smarts. Ooh, okay, I like that. Yeah, let's do that. And then in here now, I should be able to get these beauties in for better gold storage. So we'll start with 2 of those. Probably be replacing them all with that anyway, and then we'll just make sure we've got loads and loads. Although I love the look of the gold stacks. I think they look super cool. Let's check in on the world map because what do we need? Okay, we need 6 guards to do that one. What I need is better training for my guards. Now, we've got 10, but let's actually go to 12. And let's get Mr. Magic over to get them training a bit quicker into guards. And I'm also thinking we get in another guard trainer because they are cheap as chips anyway. Yeah, the slots just, they love it, man. The people absolutely love the slots. It's hilarious. What I also need to check is we've got this floor show. Might be a bit expensive, but I was thinking about getting it over there at some point. Okay, I should have my guards now. We've got to be careful we don't send them all, but I'm going to do it anyway. We've trained a bunch, so how many will that send away? Got our 6, haven't we? That's fine. I'll keep...
What is it now?
Get you rested up. We'll get you going again. Get 2 more broadcast stations in here as well. All right, let's go interrogate Julius Bird. Hopefully we can get this done pretty well. And hire more science minions. Holy crap, man. We got to get a bunch of scientists in. Probably need to expand the training room then. Good news is I can... Oh, I can't get one in there. Damn it. Let's expand this out this way then. We'll get a scientist trainer here. Might get 2. Expose Eli's operation on the world stage. Okay. Where is he? Here. 8 valet. Oh, man. Let's do it. I think we're fine. The slots are keeping us good. Look at this. We got a fire. Damn it. Not good. I've got more fire extinguishers everywhere, but it's not enough, really. They do okay, but once it breaks out over here, it'll break out everywhere, so we're going to have a problem, really.
Yes.
You get training. Thank you. Get over here. Let you regen now. It's done well. And then research is almost done as well. Got plenty of gold storage now with these bad boys in. Honestly, these things on their own are way better anyway. Just thinking the best way to kind of lay them out, really. But no, that'll do. 1 more. And I think I'm going to fill up the prison cells in here now as well. Another 1 at a time. Let's get 2 more. I'm capturing some more that are inside. Hopefully I can get, well, intel from them, hopefully. We've got a bunch more here as well. Okay, improve worker smarts done. On to our next research. Honestly, I want to go across most of them here. I don't know if we need to do these to be able to get onto some of the next ones, but it doesn't look like it. Multi-gym. Global operations or anything else we want to grab here? Decrease the rate of heat. That's actually good. Let's grab that.
I thought our last conversation left things clear between us.
I quite agree. I told you to stay out of my way. Now I've shown you why.
What's going to happen here, then?
Yeah? You think you're tough? Hitting me where I live? Well, how's this? I'm hitting you where you live.
Do you think it was wise to tell me you were coming?
Of course I do. You think you're clever, but you can't outsmart a storm. Use it.
Okay, kill Eli's guard in the lair. Where are they? You in the chair first. Now, there's one thing I do want to check, and that is the money in lair, the cover operation. Yeah, just look at that. 84,000. It's crazy, man. Here they are. Okay. Okay. Kill. 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 I'm going to grab Iris to come join in. She's a beast anyway, right? I don't know how strong these guys are. Might get myself to come on over as well, join him. Luckily, we got quite a few guards, so it shouldn't take long. Go, go, go. The only problem is we got those soldiers walking about at the same time. They aren't out of the casino yet, though, so that's fine. We'll leave them there. There it is. 100k as well. I'm not going to collect this reward yet until I've built some more thingies. All right, let's go ahead and complete this.
I warned you that there would be a cost to getting in my way.
Oh, did you now? Because I just got a clear picture of what you're capable of. What did you get?
I sent your soldiers packing.
With all kinds of valuable intel? I won't take you down tomorrow, but I will be coming. Till then.
Oh dear. Honestly, right, 96k, we need to sort this out. This still isn't very good. So we need to sell these bad boys and replace with this as much as we can. Let's make them get all of that up, guys, please. All right, we got an extra 2 broadcast strength. And we've already sorted the heat. Okay, let's slow it down. Let's get this in first then. So what do we want to do? Don't need anything there. Global operations are fine. I think money is coming in really, really well. So organic samples. Okay, we can't do that one then. So this one, geniuses. Let's go with that. Decided I'm also going to get another punch thing on this entrance here. I think that's a good idea. So when if they come off this way attacking again, we got this little punch section to kill them. I'm going to try and get a second table in here. Oh, it's not quite big enough. So we're going to expand this one out one more. And then get in our second table. Boom. I wouldn't mind a second security camera one, but we have a lot of guards that we want to get in. Ah, did I ever build an archive? I don't think I did I? What are you? Infirmary. I don't think I did, you know. Ah, I'm daft. Right, let's go ahead and get one of these. There we go. Proves workers smarts as well. Should we get a door on there so it looks a bit better? Cool. And then over here, I think this one is the corridor we'd have to do. What's this? Big screen decreases the heat. We want a big screen up as well. And yeah, in here we're going to go for... I'm assuming you need a corridor? We'll see. Then it opens it out. We can start the build of our Doomsday, baby. There we go. Research done. We do fly through these pretty damn quick, don't we? These ones give... What does this? Stun gun pack. I think we should probably grab these. Shouldn't take long. We've got quick research speed based on having the amount we have. Right, 3 of these bad boys. There we go. We're excavating it out. The last little bits. Well done, guys. 2 more.
I'm blind.
Here we go.
I'm blind.
You aren't blind.
Oh, knocks out the power.
Has knocked out the power.
Oh, something else to think about.
You mean to tell me that every time I plug this thing in, I blow the lights?
It is a very powerful machine. I'm sure we'll get the hang of it.
Thank you, Iris.
Someone, please tell me we have enough gold left to buy a better fuse box.
So my guess is we're going to need to up our power usage then. What is this thing? So turns out pretty much everything but lead turns into gold when exposed to a certain compound created in this cauldron. Available fuel. Impressive desk. Activate Midas. I feel like I need more power if we're going to do that. We're looking pretty like... Wow, the power room is humongous. Probably expand this out, to be fair. I mean, we'll activate it anyway. Let's see what he does. Got an impressive desk, isn't he? Oh, it's happening. So is this making something? Gather atomic particles from the world stage. That I can do. Where's my atomic particles? Yep, we'll start you. We'll start you. I mean, I could do all of these pretty straight away, actually, which is good news. And we've hit 100 workers as well. Yes! 100 minions. So we're hitting up all of those guys anyway. Let's get you killed.
Execute that minion now.
We're running out of cash, but we should be alright in a minute. Okay, defeat investigators in the lair. We seem to have a bunch of them. I forgot that I need to sort these prisoners out as well. So let's have a gander here. We've got people leaving, but there'll be investigators coming in a moment. Where are they? Alright, let's go ahead and expand this as well. Gonna have to move that screen off, but that's okay. Pop you over here. And let's get more of these guys in as well. Just popping them in the middle. Just working on getting them all in. And we want scientists to run these computers, to be honest, not engineers. Not workers, sorry. So they're a bit more efficient. Then we'll get that moving. We're just waiting for some investigators to come to kill them off. But we managed to get our money back up pretty damn quickly. Lovely. We've finished the minion thing as well. I need to know where we build those suckers, actually. What is it? Stun club rack that we can put in here. Definitely get one of those guys in. Arm your muscle minions with mana ranged and melee weapons. So we'll get them some better weapons rather than just their fists. Not going to do any other research just yet as well. I'm going to track that one on the HUD. So finish scouting Southern Saber Technologies. Is that this one? It is. So we're going to go down here. Because that's, well, we've done a lot, to be fair. Okay, we got Southern Saber. What have we got? Southern Saber down here and Central Saber. Oh, that's Eastern, so we got to do this one. I'm an idiot. And then we've got all of Africa, actually, once we grab this one as well. We've got all of Europe, actually. We have Russia and almost all of the Americas. So we've almost got every zone on the world map, which is good. And they have their stun baton clubs now. Look at that. That's so cool. Now, our salaries every whatever cycle are nearly 32,000. So we've got to make sure we've got commitment of decent amount of gold before then. Honestly, considering even more slots, they seem so good. The people love them. Let's get 2 more. So Northern Saber is down here. So this one, if we upgrade this, it's actually a good idea. Get the heat capacity on the zone too, so money just keeps going. It's worth doing. Might check out this loot thing here. Let's do it. Start the side story going against the green.
Tell me about the sands of time.
Well, some say time is like a river, but I know different. It's a bunch of sand in a large hourglass.
I know what they are, you imbecile. But what I want to know is, how do I get my hands on them?
They're an ancient and mysterious artifact, missing for centuries. Tracking them down will be difficult.
Interesting.
Well, you better get started, because if you don't find them, your time might just run out.
Lovely. All right, let's do it. So that then, research project, hourglass figures. I don't even know if I get anything from it. Have a look. We don't have any research to do, so it's only 5k to be fair, so that's not too bad. We'll start it. It looks like our room's expanded too, so might want to get more broadcast stations. I mean, the good thing is you don't actually need to man them at all. They're really straightforward. We can keep upgrading stuff then as well. Okay, that's done. We got 1 more investigator in the lair to kill. Steal the sands of time from the world stage. We also have, well, we have 35k coming out, so I think I can get one of the cheaper ones here, and that is the club rack over here. It's only 10k, so we will start that one as well, and then we'll check out this thing on the world stage as well. Let's scout this. Got 3 broadcast points. Let's unlock the rest of these guys here. Now, just looking to do the mission on the map. There it is. So steal from the sands, steal the sands of time. We're going to launch that scheme as well. Salaries are paid and we still got good money, so we're fine. I think the last investigators are going down. I'm going to try and capture a couple of these. The rest can die. Okay, we are now into the next phase. What's that? 15k, bit of intel.
It's built. It's ready. Let's test it.
Test it? You actually want to turn it on before we run checks?
Of course.
Turn it on? Of course I want to turn it on. What's the worst that could happen?
The worst? It could set off a chain reaction in the core, turning our flesh to gold, twisting us in unimaginable pain as...
Oh, well, right. When you put it like that,
Run your checks. We activate.
Did get a bit ahead of myself. Conduct a high alert drill for 1 minute. Test fire Midas with 1 strength. A little bit of fuel. Costs only 25. Calm the tourist using Casino's welcome desk. Deliver a rousing speech from your impressive desk. I mean, I'll do that straight away. We'll also come out onto the world map because we need to steal. Is it still ongoing? I don't know whether I need any more of these atomic particles. Oh, there it is. We're grabbing it now. Beautiful. So cash is looking good, and whilst it is looking good, I'm going to grab in one of these organic sample things. There we go. Organic samples. And we finished that research. Okay, we'll slow down a second because we're going to need to get one of those in as well. Little baton club section. Beautiful. So we're delivering some kind of speech to some people. 1 of each. Where am I? Do I need to be there? I guess I do. Let's get on my desk and see. There we go. Look. Yeah, it's going up. Just telling them how great I am. And then we'll hit the calm tourists on this as well. It looks like speech is done. We're doing the other one as well, which is nice. Well done. And there we go. As people come in, then hopefully I can calm them. Looks like we're doing good. All right, test fire Midas with 1 strength. How do we test fire Midas? They're going to go over. I think yeah, firing Midas. There we go. Got to click on it. off we go. We'll do the first one. I need to conduct the high alert drill for 1 minute as well. Look at all our guards. We have so many. It's great. They're actually pretty geared as well now, so anything comes in, we're good. Okay, we'll do level 1. Select the region you want to fire upon. Okay. There. Device strength 1, Western Anvil. Start.
Time to achieve my goal.
Disable high alert to abort. Oh, that's going to fix that too. I don't know what each strength does, so well, we'll soon find out. All right, here we go. What does it do? Impact 17 seconds. Well, good news is we get our high alert thing done. Oh. Crown gold. Fire the Midas device for the first time. What the hell does it do? Hold on, does that give him extra money on the thingy? I have no idea, but I can't complain. I wonder if we can hit level 2 already. What's level 2? I mean, let's just fire on Western Europe. Change region. Let's go over here because these are upgraded. Let's go there.
Time to make the world shine.
Here we go. We sorted the fires as well. Got the next impact of level 2 strength. No idea what it's going to do. Didn't even see what the last one did. I'm pretty sure it's money. There we go. Boom. Well, they're in lockdown. Okay. I'm actually going to go ahead and expand this room out too. Going to get more broadcast stuff on the go. Let's go for that section there. Actually, just get these straight in. Get a whole bunch more in there. More fires. Oh, God. I'm actually going to go ahead and get more fire extinguishers in as well, actually. Let's get a couple more down here, just in case. What is that? Carol Singh. This is the perfect follower. Beautiful, silent, and most of all expensive. One of our things has turned into gold. Can I move it? I can. That's so cool, man. What happened there? We get this out in the casino over here. Probably time we get some more research as well. I'm thinking one of the brainwasher things or some kind of trap. Freezing them. Poison darts would be pretty cool. Quite expensive though. What about global operations? No, none of that. Didn't grab any of these really either. Reinforced door. Let's grab that. I'll grab that hourglass. 5 guards, 3 scientists though. What a nightmare, man. Alright, should we do the fire strength 3?
I'm thinking.
Screw it. Level 3. Let's fire it on this region. No, let's change region actually. Where do we want it? Let's go down here.
Time to achieve.
Boom.
Goal.
I think it makes the fires break out, you know. I'm pretty sure it does. We're going to lose all our broadcast here because of it. But we seem to be putting them out, so it's not the end of the world. This is bad. Impact in a moment, though. Come on, get it out. And main objective done. Lovely.
An inferno is raging in
The Midas device seems successful, sir.
Apart from setting everything on fire.
Currently a bit on fire.
It couldn't have been more successful. Well, the backfire thing isn't ideal. And the fact that it's alerted every single force of justice as to our presence today was supposed to be so happy.
I mean, we managed it. Kill agents in Lair. Complete research project fake schematics. Construct the fake schematic Lair item and allow it to be stolen. Makes sense. Oh, it's... Look, it sent everyone into gold. That is hilarious. That's literally what it does. Good thing is we can sell them all. Okay, let's take a look for some more. Ah, we got plenty of cash to just blast through these. So I'm just going to get these simple ones done. Going to come out on the world map and we are going to try and grab the rest of these hourglasses. Got a few that we can get and we have upped the training things for everyone. So we'll launch as many as we can. And you'll see that I've put in extra ones. I'm thinking we could get maybe one more. What have we got here? It's the reinforced door, isn't it? Just thinking one more guard trainer over here. Just realized all this time up until now, I have no staff room. That's pretty embarrassing, isn't it? So we're going to need something. I think I can go over here. Should have pretty standard room for a staff room here. If I go off this, should be okay. Get one of them in there straight away. That'll do. I was wondering why everyone keeps leaving. That's exactly why. Their morale's down. I never let them recover. It's the one room I forgot. All right, last hourglass. I'm going to send off the last of our scientists for that. The research will have to take a hit. We are training loads anyway, so it's fine. I'd probably need a second research room as well. I'm thinking about going up one floor and then getting another research room. Training room, if anything, over here. Not sure if that'll work. Can you get to it? Oh no, we need corridor first. Yeah, I don't think we can do it anyway yet. So I'm just going to leave it for now. We've got to move it across because we can't dig out that stuff. I could do it over here, but I'm just going to leave it. Oh, we've got so many different researches to do. We've got a side mission that we've grabbed everything for. We now need to do another research as well. Just finishing off these laser doors and then I'll set one off. Right, they've finished that one. So the side story one we'll do. It's only 35,000 gold, so we'll start that one. I actually think it wouldn't hurt to get in another one of these. I don't need you. Another one of you. Thinking about there. Get 3 lots of research going on that then. Plenty of agents keep coming in now. We are going to have to research some traps momentarily. I think I'm going to try and capture a couple of them though. But yeah, that is really ramping up. Good news is we have a stupid amount of guards, so it's not too much of a problem. Just checking in on the scientists. I think we're fine. So we have 5 broadcast. I'm going to go ahead and scout the rest of these, I think. So that is every single node on the world being scouted then. So money is always going to be beautiful. Now what we can do just to replace these is hire in a couple here. Plenty of cash. Might also go ahead and build another interrogation device over here. All right, research is about to finish for our side quest, and then we can start the main quest one. Defeat time saboteurs in the lair. Okay. But what I'm going to do is grab this one before anything else comes in, which is for the fake schematics. And then we've got a few of these guys I think we need to kill. Wow, we've got a really high threat level. I'm having a good time, by the way. We do keep getting saboteurs in, though. We've got to be really careful because it has ramped up. But I've got no money issues whatsoever. These casinos are just insane. And we're almost done on our main thingy here. We're going to need to construct the fake schematics layer. But before we do that, I want to come in and get another trap. So I'm thinking, hold on, pinball bumper. Knocks your enemies about with your choice of cheery little note. Must be used in combination with other traps. Be careful though, there is no antidote. I want the poison darts. So we're going to start that one. And then construct the fake schematic, which is this one. Can we put it anywhere? We can. Okay, let's just chuck it in here then. Oh, here's the saboteurs. I see ya. Let's go kill them all. I think they disabled my traps, but we'll have to get a bunch more. Should be able to take these out pretty quickly. There we go. Steal the sands of time from the world stage. I've done that already. I'll do it again. There it is. 5 scientists. Holy crap. How many scientists have we got? We're doing okay on training them, aren't we? Yeah, we got plenty. Okay. Hopefully they'll come and steal this bad boy then. And there it is. Steal 1 loot item. Very nice. New loot item. Wow, all of that for something I don't even know what it is. So let's have a look. The Sands of Time. I feel like I want... What does this do then? It does until you flip this baby over. I don't really know what this does, but that is pretty cool to stick right there, isn't it? In the middle of our lair. Yeah, baby. Okay, and there's our darts. So let's just take a moment because things are speeding up very, very quickly. Lookouts will warn your minions in the field of danger. Advanced guard post. Yeah, let's go for the advanced guard post because it is ramping up. So we got our poison darts then. Let's take a look. This thing looks like, yeah, we can stick one right there and one right there. And I'm also thinking over here, let's get some poison darts going. So if anyone comes through, they're going to get punched and poison darted, hopefully. Okay. High alert is done as well. I need to pause it up. It's getting pretty crazy here. Let's get the minions upgraded further if we can. It's pretty expensive in here though. Right, that's an organic sample, so we'll need to build that one in. Let's grab in then we want the pistol rack, I think. For the rest of it, we're going to get these advanced guard posts in. I'll probably get 2 there. Let's get some pretty central as well. We'll get 1 U, 1 on that wall as well, and then 1 over here. All right, we're in a pretty good position right now because we have plenty of rogues getting distracted by our slot machines. So that's a bit annoying, which does reduce their skill actually. We've got 1 that is going to come on in. I've moved the box right to the front, so hopefully they'll come and take it and we can move on with this mission. As you can see, we got loads of money. Now what I'm going to do is turn one of the other floors. So what I need to do, we can't go to that one. We can go to floor 2. So I'm going to make the decision that we move this over like so. And then I fill out the dirt in here. We confirm that one. And then I think I might be able to strip that out. I might need to go a bit further in. Hold on. And then we'll have a hallway going through here. And then if we go up one, I should be able to build the thingy down here. Trap's been triggered. I'll sort that in a moment. So just going to bring it this way. Then we're going to need the stairway kind of open up in here. I'm thinking something like that. We confirm that. We get the little alleyway through there. Right, it has been taken. That's good news. So I see the box has disappeared. So I've moved the Sand of Time now into the office. And I've built this lovely conference table because actually I didn't realize our henchmen need to get their morale back up by sitting at this desk. I think it's time we dug out some more of this casino as well. We have plenty of cash to burn through, so why not? Let's strip this section out and I can get like a right old build going. Get a whole row of slot machines in here. And our main objective is done. 25k, we're maxed, so we don't necessarily want to collect that right now, but I am about to spend some. There we go. I've just spent all of that gold removing that. Well, not all of it, but that's good news. Happening around here. Get you killed. Let's go ahead and get some more items in here. So I'm thinking a couple more Baccarat tables. Not actually sure where. Maybe just some slots. Too good not to, right? And then power. Okay, we're going to collect that reward now. It didn't take long, did it?
It still smells of justice in here. Have the cleaners come and scrub again.
I can't smell anything.
It's all very well convincing them we are no longer a threat, but I can't stand their lingering stench. Is that lavender?
I'll get the cleaners back in, sir.
Like
He's such a tool, isn't he?
Too much cologne. Definitely justice. Have them scrub and scrub again.
What have we got? Kidnap notable engineers from the world stage. Complete research project Midas maintenance. Install the upgrade at the Midas device. So we've got, what's this? 5 notable engineers. We need to grab 150,000 that costs. So we'll need a whole thingy. We need criminal networks as well. So we're going to need a bunch of broadcasts. There are some that we have at level 2. So I can go ahead and get some in. Now what we're going to need is socialites. I did see that. So I'm going to go to 6. Let's go to 16 valet. 4 spin doctors. Muscle's good. And science looks fine as well. So I've got the stairs in. How do you do it? Oh, connect to floor 2. Ah. There we go. We've done it. All right, let's focus on that then. And we'll get a corridor going out. So we'll have probably one that way. One out this way. And then we'll get some kind of probably power across here. Start with something small. And we'll just start to chuck in these guys across here. So if I do it in a way that's first row here, and then we do that, that should be fine. And there we go. The room has started. I think I might grab another training room at some point as well. Alrighty, let's get this broadcast network up and running a bit further then as well. So first of all, can we fit any more in here? Yes. Beautiful. We can fit 2 more. So I'm going to get an upgrade in. Then I'm also going to get a row of smaller computers along this bit. And they're supposed to, I would just confirm these. I need to make sure I've got them set to scientists. So these 2 are not. And there we go. Our first power bit has started upstairs. So let's get a separate training room up here then. And we're going to get socialite trainers in. So we're going to go 1, 2, and then maybe one more valet trainer up here. That'll do. It's expensive, but it's good. All right, we've got a good amount of guns on our guards now, and they are killing them off pretty quickly. All right, look at all these bodies, man. We got attacked by soldiers with machine guns. So managed to deal with it, which is good. I can come out of lockdown now, but they did kill off a lot of our units. So what I'm going to have to do is come on in, spend a bit of money to hire some back up, and we'll get a bunch of training done. It's also important that we probably get more traps in. That would help massively. So what we'll do is go for, I think, some more poison darts in here. We've got a nice little row of things that happen. Alrighty, let's get stuck into some more research. So, I'm thinking we go for stronger minions here. So we've got heavy stuff, right? We want to get down to these guns here, to be honest. It's 40k, but I think that's the right thing to do. I know what this upgrade is. Install the upgrade at the Midas device. Let's see. I'll click it. It says 0 of 180. I guess I go off and fix it up. I have no idea. Someone does. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, we'll just get them to do that. Research will happen when 2 more people from the stage as well. I am focusing this, so I'm going to get them to work harder to get a bit of training done. Now, I've upgraded some more broadcast areas, so I should be able to go ahead and get these upgraded. So I've got to upgrade you, and then there's another one for tier 2 over here. Cool. Get both of those upgraded. And we've got plenty of room for more broadcast stations if we need it up here as well. And I'm just expanding out this room. So the plan is to hopefully go ahead and move a few of these up. I'm going to turn this into a large vault. There we go. So I'm going to move all of those up, hopefully. Then I'm going to destroy this room out. I'm going to move those incinerators probably over here. I think they should be able to get moved. Let's have a look. Tell you what I'll do is just build them. Don't worry about the power. I'm going to get those 2 incinerators there. We'll confirm that. And then this one is going to turn into this. And we'll get a nice reinforced door on a massive vault section. I should probably put more traps here. I've got the guards. And we've got 1 punch trap for this side as well. I could probably upgrade these doors too. I can see some getting distracted though, which is hilarious. So, all right, I think it's time we hit one of these now. So we launch this scheme. I'm also going to go for another one. Let's see. We've got intel, haven't we? Let's cool these guys down a little bit. Good. The world map is... There's not too much you can do on it. I'm going to scout. I think we're missing a couple of world pieces, so we're going to grab those. I thought I'd done them all, but we also missed this island here. And we've got enough mercenaries now to do the last one. Boom. Get that going, and then we should be able to hit the research for Midas Touch. Now, what I want to do is have my other security room here, maybe on this one, when we can dig into that, and then move the rest of this into this one. So we are in a position where I can just keep expanding, which is great. So I think we will probably get a second one of these big screens actually as well, and then a couple more of these. There we go. All right, let's see how many more we can fit into this. Not sure we can get any more lockers in here. Oh, we can. Look at this. Might need to build another barracks as well, but I'm trying to maximize the number of people we can get in. All right, as we've got more capacity now, I think it's important that we put these numbers up. So I'm actually going to go to 20 of each. Scientists, we're getting thingies from them. Technicians, we're going to need more of. Biologists, not so much yet. And we can hire in more anyway. We've got plenty of cash. It's probably time we did a little side quest, isn't it? Should we have a look? Oh, hello. Old man Juby?
I'm a man of honor, and if you are too, you'll stay in your lane and out of my territory. Operate.
Oh dear, here we go.
I'm afraid I can't do that. I need the same resources, and now you're in the way.
Then we're at an impasse, and I know of only one way to settle it.
I'd warn you not to underestimate me, but you're not the first, and you won't be the last. Ready yourself.
So, what have we got to do to him? Tap into crime network on the world stage. Honestly, I'm not even sure. Gradually remove heat with 3 valet. Let's get that done over there, though. Let's see where we can tap into for this guy. I also need to take over these last sections that we haven't got. There it is. Okay. Tap into crime net. Yep, it's nice and easy. We will go ahead and hit that one. I think we can get it before the consequences hit. Been thinking about these screens, actually. They're actually pretty good. They stop us losing money from outside. So let's get a few of those. Maybe 4. And then maybe a couple more computers. For more intel. So I no longer need to trap people as prisoners. I can just basically say, all of you scientists and the rest, we don't need to capture prisoners. We can kill them all, right? It just means I can get rid of a few of these as well. Lovely. Right. We will get straight onto another research because we need to get down this route. So we need 5 additional tier 3 research projects before we can hit this one up. Morale. We still didn't get that organic samples thing in, actually. Let's do it. Because it got broken, didn't it? Let's get that in. And then we'll go back into our research and potentially do one of the other ones. So we've got some ones in the lair. Luxury bed, hard rock, advanced guard table, muscle minion smarts. We're probably going to need these. I'm going to start some of the global operations so we can actually level them up. 40,000. Let's get that going. Let's have a quick look on the world stage. There we go. We got another scheme we can hit. That's 3 of 4. All right, I'm going to go for a separate barracks now over here, and we will door this one off. This is on the 2nd floor. Thinking that. Then we just get generic door in there. Probably not lockers to start, just in case. Actually, we will get some lockers in, and I'm going to do it like this. There we go. So again, like something set up for them. We're going well. We're on 36% of the criminal network, so to get to level 3, and then we'll be doing the mission research project for Midas maintenance, and we are tapping into the crime networks on the world map as well. So we got one more, which is cheap actually, so we're going to hit that one up. All right, complete research, assemble clues. Great, it's pretty cheap actually. Might switch to that one. I think you can switch at any point, can't you? Well, that didn't take long. Good stuff. Look for a clue on the world stage. Before we do that, we are going to 150,000 gold. I'm going to wait for this, and we'll get this one done. Just say look for clues on the world map as well. Found one. Okay, do that one real quick. And we're going to do our research. How long have we got until we pay? 4 minutes. I think we'll be okay. All right, got all of that moving across. That's going to affect our broadcast at the moment, but that's fine. And we're just expanding all of this out. And then this is going to turn into a little bit of a security room. Or weapon room, sorry. All right, what do we have? Complete research, analyze clues. Well, we've got to finish this research first. It's almost done. And then we'll do the side quest one as well. Oh, it's good, man. Looking good. There we go. That is that one. Now we should be able to hit this one as well. That shouldn't take long. And we get money, workers, and intel.
The Midas device seems to be operating within normal parameters, sir. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Good.
That's what they said about me, you know? That I'd only ever be average. My inventions used to fail, you know.
I didn't know you were a scientist before you became a businessman.
Not many do. Despite my boasts, my abilities weren't up to scratch.
Up to scratch.
Of course, I can trust you to keep my secret. What's the expression?
Dead men tell no tales. That's right.
Everyone else, keep improving the machine. Keep building our organization. The day for domination will come.
Yes. Okay. Moment's respite. Unlock new minion types. Have 60,000. So new minion types. They are from side quests, are they? Minion, counter agent, hitman. Ooh, martial artist. That sounds fun. We've got to finish this one first, but... And there it is. Assault Jubei's location on the world stage. So before we go any further, let's get another one in. What do we got? Shark tank. Flamethrower. I mean, flamethrower is good, right? Let's start that one. And then out on the world map, we need to go have a little look. But it looks like we're going to need to reduce some things down on some of these. The Jubei's location is over here. He's criminal network level 2, so we'll start by upgrading that. Actually going to be able to get these to level 3 soon as well. Boom, there it is. Let's go ahead and launch this for 10 guards.
I admit I'm a little disappointed. I expected a bigger fight from someone of your caliber.
Then you've disappointed me. You should have been expecting a smarter fight.
What do you mean? Have you...
Did you really think emptying your base of forces wouldn't be exploited by my best student?
You
Oh dear.
diabolical fiend! Prepare for attack!
Here he comes. Okay, so he's going to come back into mine with something. Personal student in the lair. Personal student. I think I found him. There he is. Personal student. Everyone, kill him.
In my lair,
I'm going to send these guys into him as well. Oh, he's dead already.
inspires is admirable, but clearly not enough. Now where is your master?
You'll never find him.
I will once you give me his location.
He moves like the wind he is, and when he doesn't hear from me, his silence is the calm before the storm.
Then I'll just have to snuff that storm out before it gets here, with or without.
I'm absolutely savage. Beautiful. We'll collect that straight away. And side story wise, I actually want to get this new minion type here, so we're going to start this one.
I don't usually care, but are you okay? You weren't nearly as bloodthirsty in that last gunfight.
It's just, well, it's all the same, isn't it? Pull trigger, blot out the screams, pull trigger. Occasionally I reload, but even that's dull. Killing indiscriminately has lost the shine. Need a challenge.
Things have been a little quiet around here lately. Okay, I'm in. What do you need?
Maybe I could use my bare hands. Bring him in alive. That'll be a real challenge.
So, kidnap a martial artist. We can do that. There's one right there. Plenty of mercenaries to send them as well, so we should be able to get through most of these minion types pretty quickly. Okay, interrogate this martial artist that's on his way back as well. We got our new brainwasher. I think that one could work. Okay, looks like it has to go on to this one anyway. Wait for his resolve to go down. We'll get him on that interrogation chair. So what's this? Brainwash prisoners. Keeps your friend close and you keeps your enemies closer after a deep cleansing scrub of troublesome thoughts. Yeah, not actually sure what we do with that one, but that's fine. We'll do this. Now, we might need to expand our training room, actually. As martial artist trainer. Should be able to get it in that corner. And then we'll set up 4. Let's go 5 martial artists. They sound fun. There we go. Train them up. Boom. Train a martial artist. We'll take the 40k.
I am the weapon.
Lovely.
What ammunition do you take? How do I reload you?
Protein bars. Mostly.
Okay. Well, as you can see, side story complete. We're going to go to this objective. Now, I just want to point out that I've done all of the minion recruitments to get us up to the 12. They were all exactly the same. Go out to the world map, recruit them, blah, blah, blah. So we're going to go in.
It keeps my thoughts in. The endless, roiling, burning thoughts.
Have you been staring into my Doomsday Device?
She sounds like a lunatic, to be honest. All right, just for context. Oh, yeah, that's our moment's respite.
Ah, Maximilian.
Ooh, who's that?
Me fondly? The nights spent working late, building Max Corp from nothing.
Miscrossed. I never could stand you. Leave me be. And
it's like a female version of you, to be fair.
I'm minding my own business. Max Corp is mine now. The board voted on it this morning. Now I'm curious about this island of yours. What's your angle?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing that concerns you. It's all above board.
We'll see. I'm funding some friends to launch a full investigation. Hammer and
dear.
me. They're all interested in you.
Well, bring it on. They've been coming constantly anyway. Right, so let me just show you what's going on. So all we did, we've put in the martial artist trainer, we've got the counter agent trainer and the quantum thingy trainer. We've got to obviously get all of this. Let investigators place listening devices in the lair, destroy listening devices, defeat agents in the lair. Okay. So plenty to do there. If we go down the floor, I just want to show you what's kind of happening here. So I stripped out this bit with the old communication stuff, moved it all over as you know, and then this has now become this room here. So what we're basically going to do is get in these pistol racks going to get a couple of these guys in. And another desk. So just going to get you in, and then we're computer-wise. We want to utilize the space as best we can. I'm not putting a door on it, but I'm going to get one more of each as well. There we go. So got a bit of everything, bit of a mixture that's going in as well. And casino, I stripped this little section out ready. I think I'm going to have a stage there. And we've got all of these slots tidied up and moved over here. I've got in the bookmaker, which I'm not going to scam tourists with. And we've got the welcome desk and cashier desk over here. I will probably leave as is, but I think what will need to happen, we're full on money, is we're going to have to increase the valets and the socialites. Counter agents, spin doctors, blah, blah, blah. We've got this across the board here. We're training quite a few up. So quantum chemists, I'm not sure how many of those we'll need. And then scientists and technicians will up the number as well. So we've got plenty. And we've got 433k. I've got this as our vault just completely full. I'm thinking stripping this out and moving it upstairs, but I'm not sure yet. Let's just check this world domination research. We need to do the listening devices before we can do that one. So in the meantime, we may as well set up something, right? And I think we can go with... thinking we could probably dig this out to make the vault bigger if we research that one. Let's do it. Power is running pretty low, so we're going to have to keep that going as well. I've been digging this out and getting this ready, but hopefully I can get more in. I think we're going to need a strip of that much. There we go. We get 4 more in. Got plenty of money. So up here is all like the hard work ones, but I don't have enough smarts to get that going. So yeah, we're in a good place. Oh, one more thing, guys. Sorry, forgot to say. I've got the flamethrower wall here as well. And here come all the agents. Although we do seem to be distracting them, which is good. We'll see what happens. Oh, flamethrower's gone off. Ah, look at that. It doesn't really do too much damage, let's be honest. Does it cause a fire? It's making them run away at least. What the hell? Oh, are these the listening devices? They are. So we need to destroy these, right? Nice and easy. And I'll probably set a few of these to be killed as well. And I got a few more that I can... No, not you. Sorry, wrong one. Here we go. I want the intruders killed. Thank you. And we're removing the listening device. There's be 4 more after that one. What we got? Still done. And 2 more to kill. So we'll have to wait for a few more to turn up. All right. I think I got all devices. Oh, here's the supercomputer for research as well. I kind of want to get this bad boy in. Can I move this anywhere? Kind of tempted to move this over so I can get this supercomputer in. There we go. Let's confirm that. Where's that last listening device? I can hear it. All right. I think we can switch the research over actually to this one. So we'll begin that. All right. Looks like I can go ahead and move this one out. I'm going to move. Let's sell that. Don't need you. Let's sell you. And then we'll need to put the dirt in here before we can change it. But I'm going to turn these into the vault. And then I'll move this guy up. So I'm going to need a prison room of some kind out here. And actually, this is perfect down this bit. So if we get the door here and we go full like this, we can change this eventually anyway, right? What I'll do is just get these built in. So a couple of these. Reinforced door. That'll do nicely. And then down here, I can go ahead and sell all this. There we go. So get this vault even bigger. And I should be able to dig all this out anyway. So we'll make the vault go all the way around this bottom bit. And there it is. Research done. Let's go back to this one. We're going to resume the one that we already started. 35,000, 20 workers, 20 intel. Before I collect that, what I'm going to do is fill out some more lockers in here too. Okay, let's go ahead and complete it.
A perfectly legitimate casino is certainly nothing worth losing your head over.
See? What am I supposed to see? Not a single agent reported for debrief, and the feeds are full of static.
Evidently, there was nothing to report. Nothing worth losing their heads over anyway. Let it go, Crossed.
Why do you keep saying that? I'll get to the bottom of this yet, Max.
As you wish. Careful you don't lose your head.
Ooh. All right. What's next? Brainwash protester. Invite board members from the world stage. Gather information on Krast from the world stage. So these should be pretty straightforward. 3 hitmen, 3 martial artists. Let's go ahead and do that one. As I say, these should be pretty straightforward. The only problem we're going to have is getting the heat down. I've got plenty of intel to do this one, though. All right, criminal networks level 3 is done. Let's get back to our, what's it called as well? Resuming our digging. And then as the training comes in, obviously I'm going to use these guys to train faster. We can get all these back in. There we go. Another ones we can do here. And some will be easier than others to do. I think that's all the information we'll need. So it's just the invite board members we'll need to do next. Okay, we have some protesters in. So we're going to need to brainwash them, I think. So we're going to need to capture them. We're making a lot of money from the casino now, by the way. I'll get as many in as I can. Now, if we come upstairs, we have the prison cells here. So I'm going to need some more, actually, to accommodate, aren't I? That's fine. We'll get them in. Give it 3 more. And I think it's this brainwashing machine that we need to use. It is. Okay. All right, let's expand this vault as well. It's going to look so cool when I get them all in. All right, tier 3 digging has been completed. Lovely. Is it worth us grabbing the advanced guard table? We actually don't have to do much more tier 3. Actually, let's go for global operations. Honestly, looks pretty good. Powered up the satellites around your island, providing free broadcast strength. Just gives us 2 more. Advanced radio repeater. Don't think I need that either. What's this one? Heater criminal networks build more slowly. Yeah, let's grab that. Okay, we have 4 board members out of the 5. And we've managed to finish that research as well. So tier 3s are good. Let's grab the heat on that one as well. Just wondering where my guy is that I'm supposed to be bringing in. There's the other board member. They actually just chill in my office. All right, just got the achievement for have 200 minions in my lair. Check me out. All right, hold a board meeting at your conference table. I'm about to tell them all off. So we'll go ahead and do that. So down we go onto our office. Let's get Mr. Magic back. Get to your... Oh, we got to go to the conference table. We're going to hold a board meeting. Let's go. They're going to have a chat. They're going to wait for me. I guess they have. Oh, no, we were waiting for all the board members. Let's get you back on there then. Oh, no, it doesn't work. I was there. So sit at the table. Yeah, head of the table, sorry. The big red button. What is he doing? He's off his head. Seems kind of weird that only one of us is here. Irish, do you want to sit down? It'll look cool if you're at the table too. Here we go.
See how the fools follow me like sheep, unwitting, optimistic, unaware of my true plans.
Gosh, sir, they sure are dumb, aren't they?
Ah, yes. Fools are the easiest to fool.
Ah, good one, sir.
And the easiest to employ. Get back to work.
Well, nice. Is that 20 intel, 20 workers? We'll take it.
Everything, I swear.
But we haven't even begun the interrogation yet. My guards will be most disappointed.
I'm very efficient and don't believe in wasting time or fingernails. Krast is trying to turn gold into lead.
Blasphemy. I should kill you now.
The atomic particles created in the conversion are enormously powerful. They could power whole continents.
Interesting. It just so happens, Nigel, that I need a power source such as that. Let's put you to work. Okay,
let's do it. Okay, complete research project trap door. Okay, I'm going to wait for the other research to finish because it's on 95%, but we'll smash into the next one in a moment. Actually, it costs 300,000 to do the research anyway, so we just paid our salaries, which is 148k, by the way. And there it is. Right, I'm not going to start anything else. Might go out on the map, though, see if we can... Well, we make money super fast anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but there are plenty that we can do to get more money. All right, power's getting low. We're almost there on the research, but we have plenty of space to go ahead and hit these up. So let's get maybe 4 more for now. Just being very, well, I say very careful, a little bit careful with the money. We've got plenty of room. I think what I'm going to do here is fill this back in, but then go ahead and slice out this into more of a block, and then we'll move those guys back. Just a bit of a tidy up operation, you know. Right, dig an entrance to the middle level of the Doomsday Cavern. All right, what I can do in the meantime, though, is go ahead and get one of these, I think. We'll grab the multi-gym. So, Doomsday Cavern, we need to dig out this bit. What I'll do is get this all the way through here. That's perfect. And we'll connect that to floor 3. And that's actually fit perfectly into this little area to get up. So, we're just basically making our cannon. I think we've got to go all the way to the top, right? That's my guess. And I may as well spend the money to dig this out as well. So, in the event of trying to make this look a bit nicer, let's go all of this. And downstairs, we've got plenty of room to dig out as well. We could get another room down here, actually.
Everything is in place, sir. We're just waiting.
What's wrong with the woman? Where is she? We're on a schedule here.
She's the late Crast, about to be the late Crast.
I could kill you to pass the time. You know that, yes?
Hold an emergency meeting at the conference table. Conference is beginning. Who have we got? Some brain scientists and stuff at the table. Come sit down. Thank you. And then I'm going crazy again. You gotta love it. Capture target from the world stage. Okay, let me see. Who are we trying to capture? Oh, is that 50,000 gold we've just paid, I think. The big heat gains, so we'll launch this scheme whilst we wait for the cash. We finished that research as well. Alright, what's next? That's a gym. Multimedia education, let's grab that. Let me come back onto the world map, please. I'm trying to hit this one up. There we go. We'll launch that scheme to capture the target, and then we can continue on. Alright, we've got this multi-gym. Let's see if we can get this thing in. Pretty big, isn't it? Screw the Inferno. Let's get a multi-gym right at the end there. Perfect. Pretty sure the flamethrower is causing the fire, in all fairness, but I don't know. You never know, do you? There's a nice cash injection there, though. Alright, gold fingers and toes and, well, everything. Part 1. Capture a board member. We've got the board member already coming in, so we can carry this one on. Just checking in on some of these. I think some of them aren't happy, so let's kill our own minions. Just double checking. I think our incinerators got killed. Actually, that was what disappeared, so we'll get 2 of those back in. See a couple of bodies laying around. And broadcast-wise, we've got a few in here as well. Where's the fire now? That's down here. Hey, there we go. We got a breakthrough on that research now as well. Now, we're actually into the big boy stuff here, and I'm going to continue to get the genius up on these guys. Although, we can get our guns now. Let's go for that. I do want that. Now, just looking, it looks as though we haven't got our poison dart here anymore. Let's go with that. Announce Crast defeat from your impressive desk. Here we go. Let's announce the defeat. That's it. You tell them. Game is so daft, isn't it? It actually is just so daft, and I love it. All right, let's get this multimedia education thing in. This thing should help train them up a bit more. Research we're struggling with. We obviously obliterated this room. We've got everything we need, but there's only 1 or 2 of certain ones, which I think would be better. Now, I've rebuilt most trainer things up here now, which is good. And then I'm forcing the training of them once we can. So on the world map, we've only managed 2 of the 5 we're just waiting for more martial artists at the moment. And that's biologists as well, which honestly, I think I might be able to get more in. Probably best we expand this room as well. Okay, we should be able to hit these up now. Let's get that biologist one on, and martial artist and spin dots. So we need 1 more to level 3. We're working on power, don't worry. All right, with this extra cash, I'm going to spend some time building out what I think might be a little bit better to do here. So I might... Does it let you? Can I reduce this if I sell that one? I'm going to expand the hallway a bit. What I'm going to do is that. And then once that's built, I should be able to get, well, some better traps, really. We'll set it up here. So let's go for another flame wall here, is what I'm thinking. Come on. Or do we actually just have a big row of these? I think we can have a big row of them. And then maybe those in there. Let's do that. I think what I'm going to do on this tier 3 is see if I can dig this out. So what we'll do is have a little corridor here. And then we'll have a doorway coming out. And honestly, I want to build a training room completely up here as well. Just a huge one. We get gold for digging that out. Thinking we get another one here. So if I go... We confirm all that, we can have it open, and then we'll get in the corridor to continue on. And then we can hit in some trainers in here. So I'm thinking, well, we need a bit of everything again. So I just want to keep keep them going, you know. A couple of the mercenary ones. Maybe not the socialites, but we could get some more scientist trainers as well. And out on the world stage, we should be able to do this last one now. Let's launch that. That's all their mercenaries gone again. That's why we need to keep those guys going. Speed up the training, to be fair. I'm going to get another guard table down this end where I can fit them. Not sure I can dig this out yet, actually. I might be able to. No, you can't dig that chunk out, so that's going to have to stay. We'll leave that as is. Still just sitting here training, though. We've done that. Killcraft's bodyguards in the lair. So we've got a nice bigger trap section set up. Now, worst case is I'll dig into the casino. It's earning me a lot of money anyway, but I've got all of this here that we can connect it into. So I might bring the casino into this bit. Maybe bring it out a little bit more this way. This can be dug out here, look. So I can go... Well, let's just square it off. I think that's sensible. We might even be able to dig... Yeah, let's just dig those out. Oh, we killed a few of his bodyguards without even realizing. They're all just dying. My own one's dying from poison. So this has worked really well. I didn't even see. These are the last 5, I think. Nice and easy to kill them off, though. Execute Crast. Oh, wow. Okay. Time to go kill Crast, then.
About time.
Let's go. Off she goes. Uppercut. Oh, dear. Okay. Crast is dead. We need that intel, to be fair.
It's been a good
We're flying through.
A very good day. Crast is dead. The forces of justice are in chaos. What could be better?
You had to go and spoil it, didn't you? What could be better? Quite a few things, frankly. Even with atomic particles, Midas uses so much power, we'll need the energy reserves of half the world.
Yes, we will.
Have you thought of running it on batteries?
Shut up.
I'd considered batteries. They're too small.
We'll find something in Crast's data drives. Her password is over 10 characters with numbers and symbols.
That's considered weak in this day and age.
Good. While you learn to hack, I'll focus my attention on bigger things. It's time to expand my organization.
Yes. Yes, it is. So we're going to have a moment's respite here, are we? Collect your awards. We've already done it. Nice. Straight into the next one. Oh, just ahead of the game, baby.
What's happening? Because something better be happening, I pay you to ensure something is always happening.
We're close to cracking Crast's data drive, sir. So close. Only the special characters left to try.
Do you have anything for me? Any teases of exciting new information that might stop me killing you all?
A few fragments so far. Crast's project was developed across 4 facilities run by the forces of justice.
Come back to me within the hour with coordinates, or I'll come back to you in an hour with pain.
Okie dokie. All right, what are we going to next? Complete research project power up. Is this something a bit better? Yeah, so it's data bank. Let's do this one. 500,000 though. Holy crap. So we need to make a bit of cash. That's fine. We've got some research and stuff to do around here anyway, so that's good. And a little bit of catching up to do on these guys, so not a bad thing anyway. I'm going to push this research then. 71%. I want to finish these weapons because that will help with our defenses much easier. We just give everyone loads of guns. I think that's a good shout. I can't believe the amount of generators we have to build in this place too. It's pretty crazy. All right, we've managed to get the arms stuff. I think we should be able to do this one. Let's get that one beginning. And then what we're going to do is get in this. So it just burned everything down again, unfortunately, but that's okay. I'm just going to go ahead and get 3 of these in. So these are going to be our new weapons now. Do I need a 3rd one of this in? I think I'll get a 3rd one of that in as well. We've got a good amount of weapons for all our people. Everything just going on fire, unfortunately, but that's okay. I got to rebuild it all here, which costs us a lot of money. All right, all fires dealt with. I don't think anything burned down. There might be 1 or 2 screens. I've just replaced that one, so we're okay. Get that one back to scientists. And here he goes. So we've started this. We're going to go for work harder here. Smash them out on this one. It shouldn't take them long, to be honest, as well. What I'm going to do is also get in a couple of fire extinguishers here. This thing's a pain in the backside. Look at that. Through every single one every time, and certain items just disappear so quickly. Oh, look. All our training kit disappeared. Lovely. Right. I forgot about these. We're getting shafted
The fires
with
are
fires
almost
at the
under
moment. I
control.
have no idea why. Build any 5 traps in the lair. That we can do. But before we do that, let's
Your
go ahead
criminal
and get some more
networks are
stuff
idle.
done. Advanced guard
Consider
table,
running
like one
some
of those.
schemes.
What we'll need to do is you come in here just to double check that we
Research has
can do
begun.
all of these. I think we are okay. I don't even know what got destroyed, if I'm honest. All right, let's get these traps in then. So we can get a punch one there. Let's get a couple of these darts in. Honestly, we don't need anything too crazy. It's just a couple of punch things. So they're just permanently on in the thingy. Where?
In your lair.
Oh, come on. Every single time, man. Put them out so I don't have to rebuild them, please. All right, it's time to expand this one out. Let's get even more lockers in. Well, and more beds. I think that's okay, but mainly lockers. Boom. Bunch of those guys in. That should help. We're trading up as much as we can. The fire is just constant, by the way. Okay, a bit more intel to get 2 more of these done. Getting pretty full on some of these. Just looking where. Okay, we'll go for that one. I think they're like 20 a pop, sorry. 20 or 30 intel a pop now. All right, let's get in a couple more tables. So let's see where we can fit them. I think we want 2 more. Maybe one in the corner. And then back around, I'm going to have 2 or 3 along this bit if I can fit them. 2 there, 1 there. Nice. And we've got our advanced table there as well. So let's go into the minion tree because I think we need to go for the lair cap. And what I'm going to do with a couple of these is set just a few of them to scam. And the advanced minion table, I think we sell that one. We get this big boy in. Looks nice, doesn't it? All right, let's launch this last scheme, baby. Get me out on that world map. Now, get rid of the flamers. Stop the fires, guys. It seems much better now. So I'll take it. And all the new gambling going on. Things are looking sweet. Listen to her sing. She's trying her best to actually keep them entertained, but I don't know. The detail's really cool in the game. I can't lie. Right, this next repeater actually is going to be really, really beneficial to us. I'm just going to get my morale back. But what this does mean is hopefully I can replace some of these with tier 2s. I can see a couple that did burn down. But for now, we're okay.
Well, what's the news?
We have a sample of the fuel. We've retro-engineered it and it'll work.
Lovely.
This is excellent. You've just saved your own life. Start production, and I'll even toast your survival.
A slight problem. Making the fuel would render the processing plant uninhabitable. A bit of a snag. Not ideal.
Haven't got time for this.
I do not care. Create it out there in the world. Bring it back here when it's done. Do not disappoint me.
Okie dokie. Okay, construct monitoring device. Oh no, it looks like they are inside of here. So, monitoring device. Gotta put them in the lab. I gotta put these back to back actually. There we go. I think I might need another bigger lab at some point. We've got plenty of room here if I want to use it. But this is going to just stay as those 3 to be fair. I think up here we could potentially do a bigger lab. Might be a good idea. Probably for the best that I expand this though. And then laboratory. I mean, we're going to have to dig into that at some point. So I might stay away from that. And we'll go like this. We'll get a bit of a lab on here. Just for the fire's sake. Okay, dig an entrance to the upper level of the Doomsday Cavern. Well, speak of the devil, and it shall come true. So here we go. We're going to have to dig to this. Let's go too wide then. And then we'll dig this out. And then we're almost there. So that means we can go to level 4 out the top. It looks like it doesn't have a level 4. I don't know. We'll see. It's the next layer to my powerful device. And the last bit of digging going in. Come on. Oh, I've just noticed one of our desks got burnt down, actually. I see no extra cameras. Which one's gone? Oh, no, it's because they're not sat at it. That's fine. Looks like we have done that already, though. All right, 60k. Can we fit it? We can. 30 workers.
We have the fuel, the stabilizing solution.
Oh, yes.
Yes, sir. It's wonderful, sir.
Fuel the thing up, foolish minion. I wish to stare at a map and decide which country to bring to its knee. We could destroy Austria, home of my father, or Austria, home of my mother. Perhaps Austria, home of my sister.
I don't think he likes his family.
Ah, of course. Austria, the home of the golden retriever who bit me. Farewell, Agatha.
Right, we can see where his troubles come from clearly, so looks like we'll be shooting something. Gather atomic particles from the world stage. Fire Midas at Central Hammer District. Construct the shark tank. Alright, we're almost at max capacity. Now this vault is very full, so it is time we take over all of this section for a vault. And what I'll do is just continue the rows on like this. That shall do for now. Lots of work to cut out. Oh, allow the finest rogue in the world to succeed. Don't know what that achievement is. I think it's one of the... Oh, a rogue has come in and done something. Stolen from me? I don't know. We're going to be researching this shark tank momentarily as well.
Your scientists have made a breakthrough.
Good. There's the next one. So let's go into traps because we're going to need this shark tank next. We have the organic samples on the go. Good. So let's get the shark tank in. Now we should be able to get the advanced repeater thing in. Oh, this thing looks cool. Can we get some squares of these in then? They do +2. That's amazing. Okay, so what we want then is probably replace them with these. I'm thinking we build some blocks of them. Yep, we build little circles of them. Oh my god, they're so good. Alright, I've just realised why all the fires are starting. It's saboteurs, and I'm putting reinforced doors across the board to deal with it. We're just getting this done. Shark tank's not too far away now as well. So yeah, that was the issue. And they keep destroying everything because of my own lack of noticing, really. So I need to make sure I am on top of that, which now I think I am. Alright, I need to come up with a way to get these shark tanks in. I don't know, obviously we're still researching them, but I need to be able to put them in somehow. And I think maybe... I was thinking you could probably combine traps, which would be hilarious. And they do seem to keep coming in this way. So I wonder if we can reduce down the bedroom.
A trap has been triggered.
And then do something this way. I don't know. I'll wait and see how big it is. I think I'm going to carry on gathering this fuel on the map as well. It makes a lot of sense. As max, have 200 specialist minions in the lair at once. I don't think I have 200, do I? 30. Oh, I guess I do, without even realizing. That's amazing. Check me out. Right, I need to go ahead and replace some more of these as well. So what we're going to do is sell 2 and then see if we can fit another. To be fair, I want them all in the same spot. So if we get rid of these ones look so much cooler anyway. 4 for 4 is double anyway, so it should be fine. I'm going to start to expand this out. I think there's plenty we can do here. Now here she goes. Get out of here, man. We don't need you anywhere near us. Let's get a bunch of beds in. I should be able to just get the lockers all the way across. I'm probably going to remove the one downstairs or something along those lines. It makes a lot of sense. There we go. I know we're getting a bigger locker soon, but I think I'm going to keep doing that anyway. Okay, there's the shark tank. In the meantime, I want to get something else. I'm thinking about continuing these guys down this route. We also need to get some of these smaller ones here so we can get all the way up to this stun rifle if we want to capture someone anyway. There she is, Wrecking Bola. Let's start this. I'm actually going to send these guys over as well. We'll see if we can take her out again. Because she'll come in and just destroy stuff. But there is someone else here that's also an investigator. Let's get rid. Oh my god, there's loads of them. What is going on? Get them, guys. Probably hit that one off. That one's going to die anyway. They are much stronger because look, he's level 9, so almost unstoppable apparently. She destroyed my door. So what were we putting on here? We don't want rogues, do we? So it's a laser door because the rogues steal that. Yeah, the plan is to fill all this back in and then put the door on here. There we go, like that. That's the plan. And then we'll get this filled in with dirt afterwards. And I'm thinking shark tank. We've got to get 3 in somehow. And I'm going to be real. I don't know where I'm going to put them. Yeah, I can get 1 here is what I'm thinking. Okay. I'm going to have to reduce the thingies. I could set one up over here as well, to be fair. Get this moved. Makes a lot of sense. Get that one sold. And then how are we going to do this? We are going to have to fill out these guys. Thinking, can we change that to hallway? We can. Okay, perfect. So we'll get that one sold. Boxing glove sold. And then I'm thinking we get this. Hold on. Shark tank. Get a bit of a setup in here. Should be pretty fun. There we go. So what I'm thinking is shark tank. I would love to get boxing glove in there. Let's let them do that first. I want to punch them into the shark tank. I think that'll be hilarious. Oh my god, there's loads of soldiers here. Let's turn the high alert on because this could be dangerous. I do have plenty of guards, but they have... Look, he's got a bazooka. They're all max level stuff attacking us now, so we definitely need to get some traps here. I don't think I can extend this. But I might need to. Looks like it'll be okay, though. There we go. Okay, let's try and work this one out. Need that to become the hallway. Can I then get a shark tank in there? I can. Perfect. Hopefully they can still walk around. I might move this door over. Okay, no, you can walk over the shark tank. Okay, that's cool. What we want in here is this. This is going to be hilarious. Come on. Don't know if it can be that close, actually. Okay. Here's some serious body bags that need cleaning up. And look what's been destroyed. Okay, I was wondering why there were body bags everywhere. Get 2 more of those in. And we got plenty of broadcast strength now to go ahead. And actually, if we want to, we're going to get rid of these. Let's get some more in. Don't know if we're going to need them anyway, but I'm going to pop them in. Alright, let's see if we can do the punch thing here. I don't think they can overlap, which is unfortunate, man. That would have been very cool. We could move this and go a bit wider. See if this works. It does. Okay, so we can double punch them into a shark tank, which is hilarious. And I got to come up with where I'm going to put the next one. Oh, there's loads coming in. My trap didn't go off, unfortunately. Oh, they're not built yet. Okay. All right. That research has been done for the next stun thingy. Stun pistols. So we will get those in as well. Let's see where we can squeeze that. I think I can get some of them over here. So let's get a few in. We'll go for 2. Oh my god, he's in the shark tank. It worked. How much damage does it do? And it killed him too. That is hilarious. He got punched straight in. Why are you leaving? Kill him. Alright, we got a bit of unhappiness because we didn't get all the bodies. They should be cleared now, so the happiness shouldn't be too much of a problem. Alright, maxed out. We have 300 minions. Recruit 300 minions at once. I've just purchased to get to that, but looking good. I think, yeah, I think we do move maybe the bedroom then. So what we do is we expand this baby out. I think we just bring it all the way out, to be honest, as far as it'll go. Well, maybe not. We do have the money, though, is what I'm thinking. So we just get it done. We move all this out, put in loads, and then I don't have to worry about that other one. I can get that removed then. There we go. We'll get all that dug out. I'm going to sell this shark tank and then rebuild it, see if it works for this, because I don't actually want to build anymore. I don't want to change these out yet. This is going to change, obviously, here, which is fine. But we'd have to push this all the way out this way. I'm going to go ahead and sell that. I'm going to go see if I can fire this Midas thing as well. Where am I? I'm going to run over to this gun to see if I can still fire it. It does say Central Hammer District with 2 strength. I'm going to give it a bash and see. And I also need to go ahead now and construct... retry this. With strength 2. Acquired fuel. So, what is it? Central Hammer. Okay. There it is. And we've got to do that twice as well. I have no idea what that is, but let's get that back in. Oh, it comes from up here now. Look at that. That's hilarious. All right, let's get on the world map because we want to watch it. I don't actually know still what this thing does. So the Doomsday Device at strength 2, does that just destroy out this area? Or oh, it did work for the shark tanks as well. So I've just got to fire it one more time. Oh, there we go. Look. 500. We just happened to spot him on a balcony and turn the Doomsday Device on. The weirdest part of the transformation, it lasted for days. Let's launch that scheme. 500k. To be honest, though, I think I need some more lockers before that. Because I did have a little goal of trying to hit 1 million. So, oh my goodness, we finished the scheme. We hit 986. I didn't have enough storage for it all. That is crazy, man. Right, let's confirm all them. That is a lot that we're building in. So let's get those going. And we need to fire this baby again. I'm already here, so... level 2, so we need 15 fuel. That's easy enough. There is loads all over, so I'm just collecting them all. They only cost money. We have plenty. And look at that. We have more than 1 million that we have for storage now as well. Beautiful. What a vault, man. That is crazy. We can still build this way if we want as well. Now, if I can do something with this, I might be able to make another trap this way. So if they come through the back, we'll have the shark tank stuff. But I think we'd have to push these right back. Let's try and move those. And then what we'll do is dig these out. Let's see if we can. I might need to move some of these about. So good news is we've got a bit of space at the top here. And I think by the time, if I move these guys, we should be fine. And then it's just these two here, right? There we go. I don't know if that's going to be far back enough, but I might just dig into this one more, which shouldn't be a problem. Yes, it fits perfect. We'll get 2 puncher things there into the shark tank as well. So we've got traps either side covering our entrance and exits, which is awesome. All right, have we got enough particles now? We do. Beautiful. So we need to fire it at this baby again. That is central, isn't it? Yep. Let's go. I don't know whether it turned a bunch of people into gold again in my vault, to be fair, but don't think so. Maybe on 3rd floor. Let's go. Boom. Probably going to need more of these as well, so I'm going to start doing the schemes. Although I might not be able to collect the cash, but... Defeat agents in Lair, execute minions in front of witnesses. Okay, I can do that. What is this? That's the 500k, so let's go ahead and grab that. So, what we can do is execute minions. If I move over this way, we'll just start executing people in the middle. Hello. You're dead. You, please. Bop. And you. Have 1 million gold in your vault, baby. I'm just executing everyone out here. We apparently killed 16 agents in the lair already. I don't even realize I'm killing them now. I think it's the shark tanks. I can't lie. They're very good. I think I'm just going to leave the gold people everywhere that they freeze now. I think it is the ones I'm killing, though. Yeah, it is. That's hilarious. What the... Just placing them around everywhere. Alright, 4 more. Yeah, just turning them to gold. I love that. All your unlucky minions that get to die. I think that's all of the minions killed. Lovely. And our stun baton things are nearly done as well. And we are maxed at 1.232 mil. Shall we get another food place up here? I think so. I think I'll just make it easier to grab food in. Don't think I need any more on the training room, so I'm going to utilize this space, I think. Oh, that is annoying. There we go, a little bit of everything. And there's the research. Beautiful. So, do we want to go on to that one? I think these... My centrifuges have gone, so I need to build a couple of centrifuges for those. But other than that, we're fine. I think I want the global operations stuff. Just going to hit this one. Centrifuge, then. Let's go and get that back in. Actually get a third one. It's 300,000, but I'm going to put them in so we can... I'm just transferring the thingies we want for that. Killed 36 out of 40 in the lair already without even realizing. We seem to just kill loads. It's fantastic. All right, let's go on in and kick that research off then. That's our last one of that, and then we'll get the computer array. Most of that is done. There's still loads of research that we still need to do, though. And 4 more agents in the lair, and we are good to move forward. Here they are. I see you. Got to get the rogues because they like to steal. There we go. When you set the alarm, it is pretty good. Once they're kicked in, though, I can do that because the guards, it just goes a bit chaos in the hallways. Let's make sure my thingies are still there. They are. Good. And there we go. Wow. Okay. We'll take... We don't actually have space for the intel, but it is what it is.
A little bit of Austria, but still, it worked. Now, waste not, want not. Send away Team 37 to collect all that lovely gold.
Already done that.
I'm afraid away Team 30 through 90 have rebelled, sir. They're forming resistance hideouts across the globe.
That's not good.
About the plan going too far and low workplace satisfaction. They left a note, if you'd care to read it.
I would not draft a response. Write it in fire and gold across their hideouts.
Love it, man.
Then bring their leader back here.
I will reward them for this reckless behavior personally.
Yes, I will. All right, so we need 15
The heat at the
atomic
criminal
particles.
network
Destroy
has
Rebellion
attracted the forces of
Garrison,
justice.
destroy Rebellion's laboratory, and the TV network. All right, first things first, then we're going to need, obviously... Oh, these are all the thingies, right? Wow, it's going to cost a lot of our people. This one needs reducing first with Intel. Let me see. Atomic particles. Let's grab you. Cool. And... Oh, I don't want to give away all my mercenaries. If there's money ones, they're better. The gold ones we want. Okay, 1 counter, 6 technicians, 4 biologists. Let's launch that scheme as well. Hopefully we're good. Now we should have all our particles. That is an expensive scheme right there. All right, we just got to go back and do a whole bunch of training again then, which isn't a problem. We can get that sorted. Not messing with these side quests at all. I should probably get upstairs and deal with all this training here. I've got 200 smarts. Let's go and push them to train a bit harder to get all of this done. We've only got 1 more to do. It didn't take long at all. For the first part, at least, anyway. I'm going to come up here and get all these trained, though. Trying to see the best place I can do this. There. Need to get in the stun staff place as well. So let's get a couple of these in. Go 3, actually. Running low on power. Wow. Never ending. Never ending. So I think we could probably go this way, actually. That is Wrecking Bowler, I think. She's here. There's one. How did you guys get in? You annoying little rats. Where are the other ones? They're here somewhere, man. There's more. Did I not put a door on this one? We want the reinforced doors on these. Don't think I added one. They are definitely... I've killed a couple. There she is. I see you all. I kill her all the time, and she still manages to get back in. I reckon if you do the side quest, you'll probably get rid of her, actually, but... I'm not going to. She's an absolute beast, but she is now dead again, so we're all good. I am still trying my hardest to get everything we need. I think we have everything now. We do. We're going to launch this scheme before it goes because we had some trouble with multiple attacks killing all of our soldiers. So we have now mitigated that, and we've hired up a bunch of people again, which is great because I keep doing this minion worker buy thing. Don't think I'm allowed though because... Gotta wait for the others to leave. Or is it my lockers, actually? Oh, no, wait, we're maxed. Okay, perfect. And now our tier 4 did level up. We are now doing the research finish. Sorry, we're doing the boost the signal one here. I'm just going to pop through these guys. We're doing pretty well on this side of things anyway. And just upgrading stuff on the world stage, really. So when I can, I will upgrade them to tier 4. I'm still in the process of upgrading some to tier 2. I almost forgot that I did start to set up this lab upstairs as well. I've put in a few more bits of kits for some extra scientists if I need them. And all of my training should be catching up now that we've reset and got all the minions in place. But yeah, I've put also some guard posts, so a couple of each over here with this camera and a few traps. So we are able to at least mitigate some threat. Now, from the front, we're pretty strong. They can't really do too much. All right, my gold is maxed out. I'm not going to build it any further. I don't think I need to. We just have the vault. I can keep going money, but... This seems a bit crazy. I could maybe do another vault. All right, task completed. And we've got to assault the Rebel HQ. Now, we'll start building this up. I think I need more, though. There we go. We'll start with, like, a third of the vault. And then we'll go check out what we need to assault this HQ. Where is it? Down here. Okay. Criminal network level 3. We can get that one upgraded. And then I don't know what the cost requirements are, so we'll smash through that. There we go. Why? What does it need to be? Oh, I did the wrong... Why do I do this every single time? Right, let's reduce the heat first. Then we'll upgrade it. And we finished the broadcast strength. Lovely stuff. Let's also do the heat one. All right, something's going on. A couple of the sharks died. Let's get these guys dead. I'm trying to be on these a bit better because they are a pain if not. Job done. Can we go here? We can. Okay, let's launch this scheme straight away. We are ready to take out the headquarters. Feel like we have so many side quests to do, but they don't really provide me value right now. I mean, I don't need money. I don't need anything else. So for now, we're fine. I'm going to continue on with my vault as well, although we have plenty of space for it now. Look at this. Still haven't built the other ones. It just looks cool. I'd like to fill them up whenever I've got a spare bit of time. I'll confirm those. That's plenty. All right. Then kill the rebellion leader when he assaults the lair. Okay, we just got to wait for the rebellion leader to assault the lair, and we will deal with him, no problem. Our research is still going well. Let's get our morale back, and then I'll come and make sure research is flying through as well. That's been pretty fun so far. I feel like because we're already shooting nuclear devices, I have no idea when, well, what's left on the campaign or anything, really. All right, there it is. Apparently we killed them. Didn't even see it happen. We are that good. Okay, I won't complain.
Sufficient quantity of atomic particles are en route to the lair, sir.
Then all we need do is power up the machine. Oh, idiotic Minion. Do you feel the beauty in this moment? History tips, fool, on moments such as this. This is the fulcrum of the future, as my dominance becomes certain.
Yes, it's so exciting. It's so...
I was soliloquizing, you imbecile! Never interrupt me when I'm soliloquizing.
Yes, how dare you? I'm the man. Progress beyond this point will lock all non-active side stories. Okay. No problem. There is a fight coming our way. Hire some more muscle to help defend the lair. Okay, we've already done the next one. Okay, what's next? Investigate locations on the world stage. Lure your political foes to the island. We look like we're having a right old scrap over here again. The shark trap does work really well. It's great. All right, let's quickly check out the world stage to see which ones then. So, lure politician. I mean, it's nice and easy. We may as well crack on with it. What else have we got? Investigate locations. Oh, these are nice and easy too. I should be able to launch most of these, actually. That's good. Good news. I don't want to spend too many of these each time, but yeah, this one, you see this, the thingy's too high, so we're going to need to smash that first. There we go. Get the rep down. 4 workers, 2 socialites. Yeah, I can do that one as well. We'll start with just those. We're not doing too many at once. I'm thinking with the amount of guards we have, actually, is it worth getting even more weapon stuff in? I don't think we need to. It looks like there is spare submachine guns and stuff, so I think we're fine. Oh, here we go. This is where it can be a problem. When the soldiers come in, they are so strong. And luckily, these ones don't have too much of a shield. Might bring Iris up to come and deal with this as well. Although it looks like that one's going to die pretty quickly, so there we go. Dealt with. You don't want them to kill too many of your soldiers. That's what I have noticed, because it becomes a bit of an issue. Just going to hire out the max soldiers, though. And we've got this big staff room up top now. Well, it's not big, but it is a staff room, which helps with the amount of feeding we need to do as well, which is good. All right, we managed 1. So 1 political foe is in. I've got 3 or 4 other schemes running, to be fair. I've sent quite a few off, so I need to replenish the minions and get the training done every single time as well, as you can see. Well, we're not too bad on it, actually. Might go out on the world map and upgrade some locations in a moment. That is 15 mercenaries, though. Not happy with that. That's fine. We can launch that one. Thinking this one to be upgraded to tier 4. And then we'll grab the particles where it just costs money again as well. Just to make sure we're full on them. So we've done 4 of the 10 so far. I've got a few more running. Just need a bit of intel on that one. There we go. We'll launch that now. Oh no, I'll wait for that one. Now I'll launch it. Good. Loads of work happening. I think that's most of those done now. And there's the research for the heat. Shall we? Well, I think it's about time we went for vitality. Oh, the Lair minion cap's actually probably a good idea, isn't it? Because we're capped at 300. So let's go to the next one. Who the hell are you? Just seen some investigators pull up on the boat there. Oh, that's how they get in. I didn't even know. Sneaky. And that was really quick. That minion cap was straight away. So we'll go straight into the next one on this tree. That's great. So I should be able to buy up these. Let's just max them out. Although, are we allowed anymore? Or have I just not got enough lockers? Might be that I don't have enough lockers. I should have, though. Because this room is full of them. Alright, we've done 6 of the 10. Let's check in to see if there's any more we can do that are a little bit cheaper. Yeah, that one's good. Probably need to reduce this somehow. Is that going to bring us over the edge? Yeah, heat gain's no good. That one's fine, though. Let's get that one going. And then this one, the mercenaries on that is kind of depressing. I can't lie. That's a cheap one over here as well. This is about to go into lockdown, though. Let's get this one upgraded first. Oh, what is going on here? Another load of soldiers again. They are so strong, but actually they're not that good. Once it's triggered, we're fine. Who is that? Ah, it was him. I got you. I wish you could kill those off. I think it's about time we went ahead and did another reassessment of this as well. So we're going to have to sell off a couple of these and get in another fort. Just slowly upgrading these. They're coming pretty useful just one at a time, if I'm honest, as well. And next research is on 50% as well. Alright, we've investigated the location, so all we need to do is lure these last political foes in. I think we're actually maxed again in the vault as well, which is hilarious. Let's go back up. There we go, a whole chunk of them in. Let's spend the money. And criminal network upgraded. How many more do we need? We have 11. Let's see. I need to keep buying these minions as well, because when they die in train, we lose them. You guys are okay. And we got one more here. Oh, we ran out of smarts. Okay. All right, mercenaries are done. I might wait because we... hold on. Let me have a look. We cap out at 20, so... Where's the fire? That means there's someone in that's doing this. Let's get these done. Well, that was quick. That one's done. Let's get the minions up again. What are you guys up to? Okay, you're just chucking in bodies. Looking good. We've got the 2 more. I think I kicked these off, but we're just waiting for them to load up for transport. Why is the other one... There it is. Did I not kick this one off? I didn't. Okay, let's kick that one off. It might have went into high alert, to be fair, just like this one. All right, the final one is on its way. We've got to wait for 3 more of these guys, so almost there. I think the heat is still okay because we upgraded it, didn't we? One thing I haven't done is built on the top layer. Maybe this should be... Honestly, I don't need it, though. I've got plenty of room. We could expand the casino, but again, money isn't a problem, as you can see. We don't need any right now. Food seems okay for there. Power's fine. Training's good. Bedrooms are good. Yeah, probably build one more food bar over here or something. Let's do it. But other than that, we're good.
Let me tell you a story, Boris.
Sir.
Shush, Boris, I'm talking. My story is about a beautiful young boy called Maximilian. That's me, Boris. The child is me. That boy had a simple dream, Boris. A simple dream indeed. He wanted to own the world. Everything. Everyone.
I'm gonna.
A sweet, beautiful dream, Boris. A dream to warm the heart. That dream is about to come true. What do you think of that, Boris?
My name's Sam.
Of course it is.
This, Boris, or I'll dip you in the piranha tank today instead of tomorrow.
Just dealing with some demolition people again. Execute politicians in the Lair. I'm guessing. I might come and pop these guys, or am I not allowed, actually? I don't see any. Oh, is there more? Right, let's turn this on. Because they're just going to go through destroying everything if I don't. Here they are. I see the politicians. They seem to be coming upstairs. So let's get down to them and go and pop them. Where are the other politicians?
Very well.
There's one.
You have failed for the last time.
And there's the last one. Pop him. Pop. You can definitely stay gold there. I like that. Raid intelligence hubs on the world stage. Intelligence hubs. Oh, here we go. Martial arts guards technicians. The heat is 30 gain. That should be fine. Technicians, we can do that one. I want it. Usually some are cheaper than others. Yeah, that one's fine, but that area's in lockdown. That's 2 we've done. I think we've got to do only those specific ones as well, actually. So that's fine. You're fine as well. That'll do. Let's check out some of the other traps. There's this killer bees one. Should we give that a go? What is that? Venus spy trap. Puppy of death. Does sound pretty good. Let's get puppy of death. And last one now. Come on, don't let the heat get this one. So what does that have? 150. Maximum is 200. So they're ready to go out. There we go. Cool. We're not going to fail it. That's this bit done, I think. Give a speech at your desk. That I can do. That's who I decide to talk to this time, actually. No one? Well, these guys are in here, so you're going to have to listen to me. Gold stores are once again full as well, so we may as well dump a bunch more in. That is the best we can do. That's the most we can do. Main objective done. Okay.
Main objective Complete.
Workers and intel. We'll take it.
People of the world,
Oh, I was talking to myself then.
sad
Talking to the
eyes.
people of the
There
world.
is conflict. There is anger. There is revolt. But rejoice, for today I take over the world and slap anyone in it who doesn't do what I demand of them. You're welcome. Midas is a weapon so wondrous, so glorious, that you have no choice but to give in to my ownership. Midas turns anything, anyone, to gold. Beautiful, perfect, compliant gold.
I do love the gold.
To illustrate, observe the following video of me turning your leaders into ornaments. The transfer of power to me begins now. Try not to scream, I won't kill all of you.
Lovely. Well, it appears we now have to kill some bodyguards coming to the lair. So I've paused it up. We are going to try... Well, I feel like we're quite far in. And with everything we've done kind of taking over the world, are we in for some kind of fight? I don't know. And I'm not that happy with my setup. Defensive-wise, maybe? I have no idea. So what we need to do is flip these guys over, really. I'm going to go ahead and get some guard trainers in. So I realise we don't have that many guards, and I don't know if we're about to fight, so let's just get some in, just to be on the safe side. And then on the world map, let's see if there's anything we can do. I think there will be some we can hire, because I haven't done basically all agents are alive and stuff. We're going to have to deal with something, aren't we? I don't know. Let's hit play. Wait for these bodyguards to come, and let's see if there's any more missions we can do. I'm going to keep grabbing these atomic particles as well, because I don't know if I need to fire anything at some point. And the ones with money are fine. We've got plenty of cash. I'm actually going to destroy some of my outposts too, because I feel like the more we hold, the ones that are really high, basically, let's just get rid of them, you know? But yeah, I think the high heat is what's causing them to attack me so much. Now, how true that is. But it looks like we've got a good amount of minions anyway, so we'll see what's up. Has another one there as well. Another mercenaries load there as well. Let's destroy that one. It's not like we need the money, right? So let's just do it. Anything that's high, I'll drop some with intel, and then others will just destroy, if I'm honest. You're pretty high, aren't you? Yeah, let's destroy you as well. You actually get some stuff back for it, which is nice, and then we'll launch that one to reduce the intel. So we've reduced some, right? This one's really high. Looks like training's good for now, and I'll stand in here and just force them all to train quicker. Here they are. So let's get these guys. If we hit high alert and then turn on these, hopefully I should be able to kill one at a time. Let's get what's her face to come and fight as well, and then I'm going to train, get all of these training a bit quicker. Honestly, tempted to try and expand this as well. So we kind of want this to go through here. I wouldn't mind getting another table in. Sell that. I can hear them fighting. It seems to be okay for now. Can we get a small table in? We can fit it there. Perfect. Let's also strip this down. Worry about the beds. Don't need you. Perfect. Let's confirm all that. Agents, are we fighting them? Oh, it looks like we killed them. Survive the onslaught of criminal goons. That's not good, is it? Alright, criminal goons up next. Have I got more training I can force out here? Let's go. And what I'll do is make sure the minions basically keep hiring them in. Counteract anything by just hiring in minions. I have no idea where they come from, so we shall find out momentarily. Let's get back on the world map. Let's see if we can deal with some of the heat still. All along, I was thinking, actually, if I just stopped them doing that, we would have been fine. I don't know what to do with the agents. I might just leave them for now. Do their thing. Good news is I should... 50 smart, so I can't get this training done yet, but there's a fire, so someone did this. Who is that? Super agent. Let's get him killed. Agent Steel. Let's get rid of Agent Steel. Actually, we want to stay in here for smarts to train. Look, I can fit another trainer in here. I would say get more of these in, actually, as well for mercenaries. Alright, I see a bunch of goons coming out this way. So we're going to want her over. Criminal goons. Should I be worried about these? Probably.
I'm
going to go sit back down.
evil never
And we'll have a look on the map in a moment. I'm
but
just
must
seeing, got a good
sometimes
amount of
sit
guards, haven't
down.
we? Just not enough hitmen, really. And we'll keep trying to reduce these down when we've got enough to do so. All right, they are in. Let's have a look. A bunch of soldiers with them as well. Look how many there are. It says only 10, so a bit weird, really.
Iris unit.
We have reports of an
I'm going to send her
intruder
straight
the lair.
in.
Kill them.
Although saying that, we want these guys. Yeah, let's leave her outside. Inside. We want these to kind of attack. So I can get some more of these guys done. There is 3 in training. Let's also hire more minions.
At last,
There's going to be a back and forth of me training, right? Let's see what happens here. Might need to... Don't want to sound the alarm, really. Get these guys to engage this. It's one dead. Iris, can you deal with that as well, please?
what next?
Oh my god, what was that? Big explosion. Right, we're killing them pretty well. There's a few more leaving. We just got to be careful because there's going to be
Are they even trying?
more people coming.
Not my favorite.
There's training going. It's actually going pretty well.
Is it now?
Let's get our smarts back up so I can train them again. Right, survive the onslaught of crime lords. Here we go. So all of the crime lords, is it? Oh, great. Here we go. Yeah, here come the crime lords then. They're all getting out. I thought I dealt with you. Oh, and you.
To lose your loot?
Thought I dealt with both of
Survivors
those.
are being dealt
Well,
with.
that's scary. How many have we got? Ooh, got loads of
Survivors
guards.
are almost
Good.
under control.
Probably need more guard posts then along here, as well as our tables.
You to get.
Plenty of cash anyway. We're full, aren't we? Can I get these quickly trained? How good am I looking? Not quite. I need the smarts to go up. Although they are training quite well. That one was pretty straightforward though. I can't complain with that one. Just got to be careful with anything coming off when the boat turns up as well. They're all running away. Yep. Yeah, look, there's more coming in. Jackie's goon, tech agent. Oh man, there's all sorts. Let's not forget our minions actually, because these, when we sound the alarm, we'll fight them over here. So if I sound the alarm, they'll hold them there, right? So I'll wait for some to come in, sound the alarm. Should work pretty well. Kind of scary. Ooh, we got the doggy thingy. Okay, let's see if we can get some of these down. I actually don't know what it does though. It is so cute. That's all it says. Right, we'll try one there. I don't know. Should we try one? Can I fit one over here? I can. Let's find one over there as well. I don't know what this thing does. So I'm gonna... Do I want to sound the alarm? They're still training, so I'd rather they train, to be fair. Let's all try and kill this. And get them trained up. Do need to kill these before these ones get in. I think we're okay for now. And I'll keep hiring the minions. Let's focus that one. You can come do the training now. Boom. Good. Now we're looking. Sound the alarm then. Hire more minions. And what I'll do is just check on the world map to see if I can hire any more. I would love to be mates, but you've all come to attack me. That's the problem.
Sapphires are almost
Look
under
like there are
control.
any. And threats are relatively low. They will have to clear in them, but I can't see anywhere I can hire anyone, which is a shame.
Being dealt with.
Can you... Okay, we dealt with those really quickly that side. Let's turn this off.
Sapphires
Let's focus this up. You know what? I'm going to rest up because I can train a bunch of these in a moment. Let's keep the minions coming. They fight on the way in, so quite handy, really. Oh no, soldiers. Get this one out of the way then. Actually focus that one. Does anyone else come in? Got hardly any guards left, so got a whole bunch more training though. Keep going, guys. Basically just acting as big lumps. Now I'm going to keep hiring these in. Feels a little bit cheesy, I can't lie. These soldiers are the worst though. They're so strong, man. Well done, minions. Alright, is there any coming in the other side? Yep, there's soldiers coming in here too, and here. Oh my god, they're coming in both ways. Whew. Onslaught of agents. Do they class as agents? I don't know. Let's all focus one at a time though. Alright, not bad. Where am I? Am I still sat at the desk? I am. Where is... Right, let's go and try and quickly get a bunch of these out, because... Well, let's turn on these minions here. And then I'll just keep hiring against them. So we can just hit these with our minions here. Just hold them in here. They pretty much one-shot or two-shot my guys, but I can just keep buying in more. Just hold them there whilst we hopefully deal with the other ones. I don't know.
You have a command?
I'll send her in as well. They weaken them quite well, actually, so can't complain too much. That's it. Keep coming in. Let's check on the world map. Come on, give me a hire out here. Mercenaries, maybe. Don't have enough hitmen, which would be the ones holding the machine guns, unfortunately, but there she is. Good, good. She's actually really strong, so she'll strip down their HP pretty quickly here. Careful she doesn't get caught out, though. Right, quick train. Anyone else there? Managing to pump out guards really, really well, so that's good. Right, you come back. I don't want to lose you. Get some more in. Minions, hold them there. Got a bunch of them coming in. I'm going to sound the alarm real quick. I'm going to stay at my desk, though. And I don't want her to die either. And then we'll turn her on these. And then we'll turn that back off. Right, keep hiring. It's so good. I was holding a couple of them off there. Did they kill these? They dealt with these really quickly, didn't they, soldiers this side? So we're all good. Ooh, right, we've got 6 more to kill. 1, 2. Got saboteurs coming in, so I need to make sure I kill those off because they're the ones that set everything on fire. How you doing? Enough for another one yet? Not quite. Train, guys, train. Are they training upstairs as well? Not so much. Alright, I'm going to quickly get her to sit down and come back in a minute. Keep hiring. I think we're doing okay so far. I have no idea. Alright, quick look on the world map then. I'm just, honestly, what I'm doing is just keeping on top of the heat. So I want to keep it as low as I can. It does stop them attacking me, I think. So we don't want more of this. I can reduce that one with intel. That one's being reduced with that. Good. This one here needs reducing. Spin doctors or intel. We can't do that one. Might bin that one off them. Bye. Let's quickly kill these ones that are leaving. Okay, no one coming in front door. That's perfect. So it's going to be all about saboteurs coming in. So let's sound the alarm. Because these things are so annoying. So I'm going to set them all. They have so much HP because they're max level as well. So hopefully we can get them going. And then you trap scoff on them. It's really annoying. There we go. Good. Can you come and help, please? Perfect. That one there. Just hold him. Right, all of that burning doesn't matter. I'm just holding these out here whilst we clear the other ones, by the way. Just getting rid of these saboteurs. Hopefully we can deal with the fires. Nothing coming in this way, so that's good. Let's go. Train faster, please. Get out there and fight. Good. Right, up next then, we fight you. I'm going to get rid of her. She's quite annoying. He's pretty annoying, actually, as well. She's gone. Good. Keep going. They're doing okay. Right, where is she? Keep going. Good. Right, we killed him. Kill Olga. Super agent. Times 20. I think we're okay. We're holding them here just fine. Let's get some more minions in. Just in case. There's a lot of body bags out here. Keep going. The soldiers are on their way. How many times we've got to kill these guys though, man? Right, next one. Let's go. And him. And then we'll kill the veteran soldiers afterwards. Good. We're doing alright. I think. Keep hiring. Keep spamming. Yep, we got more coming in.
The name of steel can survive anything.
Stupid saboteur. Let's go, guys. Kill that veteran soldier. Is there anyone else left in? I think we've killed them all. Anyone coming the other way? No, other way seems pretty good because, wow, they dying. I think they died to the dog. I don't know. Who are we waiting for? Is that the last one? I think it might be. Ooh. Onslaught of super agents. Is there a super agent left? Oh, charge Midas at upper level of the device. So, well, we seem to have done pretty well. Let's speed it up then. Go me. Oh, that was kind of scary though with all of them, but I think we managed it by getting on top of all the guards, to be honest. I had a feeling there was going to be some kind of big attack, and I've been playing for about 20 hours, I think, guys. Here we go. So what are we doing? Charge the Midas. Are we... Oh, and are we not at the upper level?
A trap has
We
been
are.
triggered.
Out there. Charge that baby. Well, hopefully we can get back on top of all our training now if another attack comes, but we're relying solely on them guards, man. What are you doing then? Are you going to charge the device? Or... Oh, it's the scientist. There we go. Think you can come back down, mate. Come sit at your desk.
Never sleeps.
All them bodies, man. So deleting them off the world map seemed to have helped not get so many people coming, though, it felt like, right? There was a few, but here we go. 80k, 40 workers, we'll take
I wish
it.
the world was smaller. I'd turn it into a key fob.
But if it was smaller, we'd fall off.
It was just a turn of phrase, little fool. A way of expressing my utter dominance over everything.
If it was the same size, how big is your car? How do you reach the pedals?
Oh, don't call me short.
I was being poetic. Now shut up. You are ruining the moment.
Bring it on. Right, what we are on the guy. Fire on Midas at Anvil HQ. Okay, we've got 40 fuel. That's not bad. So I should be able to fire this Midas device then at these places. Hopefully I got enough fuel. Which one should we kill first? And it requires 8 fuel. That's there. So we're about to obliterate somewhere, I think. Oh, here we go. Boom! Fire a Doomsday Device at strength 3.
Anvil.
Did you admire their pluck? In a begrudging way that only the very best enemies can.
Of course not. I liked their screams. And now their silence. Today is a
Very evil. Today is a very good day. Yes, it is. Wow, did we just... Oh, wow, we actually turned them to gold. Holy crap. Does that mean they can't come at us anymore?
Task complete.
I think it does. Oh, hold on. No, I don't have to charge it. Yeah, it's letting me shoot it from the top, so... I'm gonna pop it on these guys now. Ha ha ha. Let's go turn hammer to gold, baby. Get out of here. Get out of here, man.
Hammer has fallen. Who shall we target next?
Shush! A moment of silence, please. A lot of agents just got turned into shiny statues. That much money deserves a moment of appreciation.
Yes, it does. Get out of here. Look at that, man. Who's next? I'm trying to find the other HQs. Ah, it's one down here. Alright. Can I do it again from here? So we're going to go to the next floor. I don't know whether you've just got to wait a bit. Here we go. And number 3. Over here. Get out of here. I am taking over the world. Number 3. I imagine... Oh, no, did I just... Oh, no, it's fine.
From their coffins to my coffers. This is almost too easy.
Yes, it is.
If you want, we could hold off. Let them recover and fight back. Spice things up a bit.
Haha, who am I kidding? This is the best day ever. Line up the next target.
Okay. Boom. Let's do down here again. Because why not, right? Here we go. Did I shoot the right one there? I don't think I hit the right one, did I? Yeah, I did.
And there
it
are,
is.
sir. Smash is now defeated.
They say you can always get the measure of a man by the quality of his enemies. What will become of me when I have none left?
Hmm.
Joking. Everyone knows I'm the most wonderful person in the world.
4 of 5. Saber, you're the last one. And Saber, it's time to die. Get out of here, man. The last one shall turn to gold. Does look cool. Complete the game as max on any difficulty. So I've beat the game. Lovely. Well, I wasn't actually expecting that to be the end, if I'm honest. I thought there was going to be some kind of fight. I suppose we did have the big fight before, didn't we?
Your gold would become gold-plated gold.
Excellent. Fire again, and again, and again.
He loves her. Okay. Well, there it is. We collect our establish your new world order. Well, there we go. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey, guys. I took over the world and became a millionaire through gold, baby. I had a good fun with this one, actually. Thank you so much for joining me. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you aren't already as well, and let me know your thoughts down in the comments. As always, I hope you have a great day. I'll catch you in the next one.